He's going to try to move it up. Where are you going, Tippett? Owen Tippett, give your ball. Oh, my God. He got absolutely rocked. Went to the goddamn ceiling. Oh, Shorzy, you were alone. Shorzy, fresh out of the box, absolutely lays into Owen Tippett. This is unbelievable. This is the greatest hit I think I've ever seen in NHL history. He lines him up. Beeline to Owen Tippett. Oh, my God. He went to the moon. He went to the goddamn moon. That is the strength that Shorzy has to absolutely skyrocket that man. It was like a home run. Look at him get launched into the air like an absolute child. Owen Tippett, man, you got to retire from the NHL after that. That is completely embarrassing. 20 seconds to go. Raycroft gets a breakaway. What a save by Pekka Pasta. Get back in your net. Get back in your goddamn net, laddie. I honestly have no idea how there was a breakaway even for Nelson. What a stretch pass. How? Defenseman, how do you allow that man to get by you? Two of these dumbasses just allowed, Raycroft, number 19, to get by them all alone on the breakaway. Game 7, 10 seconds. The Kings are down by 1. It's 1-on-1 with Pekka Pasta for all the marbles. Send it to overtime or you lose in the second round. Raycroft coming in and he gets fucking stone cold robbed. Oh my God. Oh wow. The chances of that going in were probably more likely than not. It literally hit my arm. I should have either went for the flying poke check sooner or just made the save because he was going to shoot it anyways. But somehow, some way, Pekka Pasta makes the save and the Seattle Kraken are off to round 3. I can deflect that away. We get a 2-on-1 though. Perfetti over. Doesn't. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We got Game 2, Ottawa versus Toronto. Maybe the Senators might actually respond after a pretty poor effort in Game number 1. The Stanley Cup playoffs are here. I'm here. You guys are here. And we're all just complete witnesses. How are we doing, chat? We are live yet again. The daily streak will continue. I don't even know what day we're on now. It's got to be in the 20s. I think we have to be in the 20s by now. Nonetheless, live for game number 2. Sens, Leafs. Let's see if Ottawa responds, man. Otherwise, it might be a very, very quick series if they cannot compete and cannot skate with the Maple Frogs. So, what's good? How we doing? Leafs going up 2-0 in the series. Hate being sick in the UK. Leafs game is on TV. I have you in the background. Appreciate it, buddy. Hi, Pookie. What's up? Sorry I'm late? All right. I'm very sorry too, buddy. Have fun with The Undertaker. Rips in the chat for that guy. We got his ass out of here. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get the CPU game on the go. As we await, we got the intro package right now going on Sportsnet. Everything should be good here. 20-minute periods. All great and gravy. There we go. What's up, Pasta? Not much, brother. Not much at all. What's up, Dad? Hey, yo, huh? Chat, I am not y'all daddy. I just did the USC Ice Bucket Challenge. The Ice Bucket Challenge? Was that not a thing like 10 years ago? I remember that being a thing like in 2015, chat. The Ice Bucket Challenge. Is that the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge? No late baiting. I hate being sick. I think everybody hates being sick. Banger of a Foo Fighters song for the intro. Chat, was that not a trend like a decade ago? It was passed as my commentary. Nice voice. Appreciate it, buddy. Do the Ice Bucket Challenge. I did it a decade ago. Chat, I did that in 2015. The ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. I remember that. That's a thing now again? Damn it. So, do they just do that like every 10 years? I'm a bit confused, I'm not going to lie. Hi from Wales? Where is Wales? In the UK? I think Wales might be in the UK. Do it again? Sens fan, you got 24 hours. I nominate you. Get the fuck out of here. Ain't nobody nominating me. It's called the USC Speak Your Mind Challenge. Huh? Ice Bucket Challenge was at least 10 years ago. Bro, I remember that like yesterday. It was the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. Because when you dump a bucket of water on you for like half a second, a split second, you can feel what it's like to have ALS. I think that was a thing. Because it was so cold. Pass, it's our time. I pray that the Sens actually show up. They gotta stay out of the box. They gotta not let their goalie out to dry too. That was an issue in game 1. I mean, 5-on-5, they're okay. I officially nominate Pasta for the USC Ice Bucket Challenge. Why are they calling it USC? What does that stand for? What a save in this in. Will I do a live stream for Canadiens Capitals? Probably not. We got Oilers in LA tomorrow, so I will be doing that instead. Last night got me reliving last year's Stanley Cup final. Oh, brother, that was the most typical Oilers playoff game in history. Down by a few goals, we make a comeback, march a comeback, and then we lose in the final minute. Classic Oilers game 1, man. Go Senators, go. It's Southern UK. That's where Wales is at. Isn't the UK, like, dangerous? Don't people, like, get stabbed there all the time? I don't know. I've never been there, and I don't think I'm ever going to go there either. Heard the crime in the UK is not great. But here we are. Game 2. I think they just hit the ice. We're ready to go, baby. We are ready to go. Philly's more dangerous than the UK? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think Philly's more dangerous. NHL delays the game by 16 minutes like usual. Yeah, I mean, I can't remember the last time a hockey game has started on time. Like, why do they even advertise? Why don't they just tell us when the game is actually going to begin? We still got the Sportsnet panel talking gibberish. Someone was doing the road with a machete and covered in blood the other... See what I mean? That is the UK in a nutshell. When Florida Panthers game comes on, how many watching Battle Ontario? Are you growing the playoff beard? I am, brother. Stabbing simulator in the UK? That's crazy, Melatonin. You do not need to go there, buddy. Leafs are going to sweep Ottawa. Chat, who wins tonight? Right now, Toronto 70% in the poll. Winning game 2. We only got 53 votes thus far. Put in the chat right now. What's up, Point? How you doing, buddy? Finally, Tampa, Florida starts tonight. I mean, the playoffs started 4 days ago. I don't know why they started so late. That series is going to be the last one to finish. Well, maybe not. I mean, if it's a 4 or 5 game series, could be the first one. Who knows? Back to the CTC on Thursday. Canadian Tire Center. Is it on Thursday? When is the 2-day break for this series? Somebody told me that there's a 2-day break, and they start playing on the same days as when LA and Edmonton play. So they play Thursday. Okay, so we'll be back on Thursday. Friday, the Oilers play, and then Saturday. The Oilers don't play on Saturday. The Leafs do, though. Sunday, we play on Sunday. Okay, what about Monday? Oh, there it is. It's between Sunday and Tuesday, huh? Yeah, and then next Tuesday, we got Oilers and Kings at... Oh, what? Is Tuesday a holiday, chat? Or am I seeing this wrong? Why does Tuesday... Oh, the times are just all messed up, are they? I have no idea. Thursday, Saturday, Monday. All right, so we should be good for at least a little bit until Tuesday. What time are the games on Tuesday? It showed me like a noon start time. I'm going to look at NHL.com instead. TSN sometimes be bugging. I'm not going to lie. Going to game 3 of the Av Stars or Av Stars. Have fun, brother. Have fun. Schedule. Let's go to Tuesday. What is today? Next Tuesday. That's a week away. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. 4 games on Tuesday. We got Leafs, Sens. I mean, that game, I don't need to worry about that right now. We're good. All right, I got Ottawa's lineup just in case I need to remember. I think the only players I need to get familiar of is Zetterlund, Gaudette, and Cousins on that 4th line. And Amato. 22 is Amato. I know Pinto's 12. Greg on the back end. Jensen is 3. Clevin is 43. And Matapalo is 33. Okay. I passed it. What's up, dude? How you doing? No Pelly and probably no Julia this stream. I mean, are we surprised? Like, are we shocked? To be honest. Amato. It's Amadio. Whatever. Same thing. Leafs in 5. Did the Sens really score already? No, they did not score already. I don't know why we started so late. Literally shortest distance. Yeah, that is true, right? You guys don't have to travel at all. I'm guessing you guys don't have any... that might be the reason. Because you guys are not going to have any 2 days off. Considering you're not going to have any travel. We're not going to ban someone for no reason because someone tells us to. Is anyone shocked? Pelly at the buffet watching the game. He's at BP. BP's having a buffet tonight. And he is there. And he is chowing down. Now, let me adjust my microphone a little bit. There we go. Now we got O Canada. Luckily, only one national anthem needs to be played. 2 Canadian teams going at it. They take the bus too. They don't even got to fly. How long is the distance between Sunrise, Florida, and Tampa Bay? I'm guessing like 3 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours. Stand up for the national anthem. You stand up, buddy. 5 to 6 hours? Really? It's that big? I passed. What's up, Extra Gin? How you doing, buddy? All right, so honestly, not even that late of a start time. We're 9 minutes past. It said 7:30 Eastern was the start time. And you know what? I cannot complain. Only took 10 minutes. That's not bad at all. That I've seen a lot worse. Trust me, I've seen like 20 minutes before we even get a puck drop. Come to New York? I'd honestly love to go to New York. Yesterday was 23 minutes late. For what game? I can't remember how long LA and Edmonton was, but I think it was a decent amount of time. I don't think it was as quick as this game. I've seen 30 minutes. Yeah, I mean, NHL is horrible for it, dude. 251 miles. Driving would take 4 hours, so I was in the ballpark. Leafs went 9 straight seasons in the playoffs exactly like... Oh, we're not bringing up 1967 right now. Play ball. I meant the last Sens Toronto game. That took 20 minutes. I mean, it was game 1, maybe. All right, here we go. Game 2 is underway. Sens versus Leafs. Ottawa needs to have a big game here. They're definitely not out of it if they lose this game, but you know, you'd like to steal one of these on the road if you want to win the series. All right, here we go. We got Ekman Larson, Lawrence, Scott Laughton's out there. So, I mean, Toronto starting their 4th line right off rip here. My dad was in his dad's gonads in 67. Damn, that's crazy. 19:25 left to go in the first. Toronto in the offensive zone. Back to the blue line. Tanev over to McCabe. Shot on net. Easy save by Allmark. Allmark needs to be a little bit better. I'm not blaming game 1 on him by any means. They kind of hung him out to dry, but a few of those goals maybe he probably would want back. You are ahead of me. I'm ahead of everybody. Ain't nobody ahead of me. I'm on cable, brother. I'm in the thick of it. Okay, I'm not singing that. That's not happening. How are you? I'm doing great, brother. How about yourself? I'm interested to see how Ottawa plays. How they respond after, honestly, low-key kind of an ass-whooping in game 1. They were pretty good in 5v5. A lot of it was special teams and just like defensive breakdowns. Oh my god, and they give up a breakaway. Wait, oh my lord, what a save by Allmark. Pontus Holmberg got a breakaway less than 2 minutes into the game. Nylander down low. Willie to John Tavares, former captain. They did a little snippet on him giving up the C and how he actually had a great season this year. Potting, what, 38 goals, I believe he had. My dad was born in 82. I passed. So what's up, dude? How you doing, buddy? 18-15. Giroux cutting out from the corner. He's going to spin back. Matthews is on him, and Nyes gets it out of the zone. Top line of Nyes, Matthews, and Marner. I wonder how long they're going to keep them together. I don't know if that's been Toronto's lineup the entire season. Nyes with a nice steal there, Matt Nyes. Trying to feed it over to Matthews, but he can't do it. Out in front, Marner hits the post on a wide open net. I mean, he had it. He had it on his stick, and he couldn't bury it. We got a post already. I mean, Ottawa looking shaky, man. Allmark was kind of out of position there. It was a beautiful feed from Nyes, and Marner just whiffed, man. I know what you look like now. I mean, it was never a secret, brother. It was never a secret. I see that crazy comeback. Yes, I was alive for it. I'm going to watch every single Oilers playoff game. The highs and lows. You can see my reaction on my channel. It was not great. Go Sens. How you doing, Justo? You still drinking, buddy? You getting into one tonight? Why do I see so many suits? I mean, I see a lot of jerseys right now. I do see a lot of jerseys. Nice pick by McMahon. Zub trying to go far side to David Perron. Can't do it, though. Ottawa, I think they had 2 more minutes of zone time in game 1. Not that it really mattered, though, with how undisciplined they were. Perron banging the body in the corner. Max Domi. Nice keep by Ottawa there. Drake Batherson, David Perron, and who's the other guy on this line? Cousins? 24 Cousins? Or is 22 Cousins? Hold up, I gotta pull that up. 22 is Amadio, so 24 is Cousins. We got Cousins, Perron, and Batherson. Second line, Greg, Pinto, Amadio. All right. The Allmarks get a stick on that too? I don't know. Hopefully they show a replay here. Nyes behind the net. He couldn't get it over to Matthews, and then he put it out in front. What a shitty replay, man. Nope, just straight up, hit the post, and it was out. Marner had a wide open net. Look at Tanev. Tanev had his hands in the air, thinking it was going to be a goal, and already a post. Leafs are attacking. Am I your favorite? Favorite what, brother? Marner in playoff form. Marner was good in game 1. Don't do that. He was good. You can't complain. All right, shots are 2-1. Could already be a 1-0 game, but Allmark is going to have to make sweet, sweet love to that post after this one. Tanev thought it was a goal. He had his hands in the air. He was ready. He was ready. What's going on here? Allmark has jersey malfunction. Damn. Lowest save percentage in the playoffs. Linus Allmark with an 8.77. Woo. Why do you gotta do Skinner like that, man? An 8.91. Is anyone at the Maple Leafs game? In the chat? Unlikely. Hit the post, no stick on it. Just strictly the post, baby. Stewart has an 8.91. Yeah, I saw the graphic. My eyes were on it, don't worry. Craig Berube is chomping at that gum, man. Who's your favorite mod? Not answering that. I'm at the game. You're not at the game, buddy. You might be the biggest capper in the entire chat. I'm not going to lie. I bought NHL 20 because it reminded me of a simpler time. The pandemic? What would it remind you of, brother? I'm at the game. Noah, are you not from New York? I'm pretty sure you are. I ain't gonna believe you, brother. The comeback we did was a sign that we could beat LA. I mean, we already knew we could beat LA coming into the series. That was never a question. They had a 4-0 lead and a 5-2 lead. Damn near almost blew it. Leafs all over the Sens early on here. John Tavares puts it down low to Nylander. William Nylander stopping up. He's on the half wall. Chabot on a backdoor feed, and there it is. It's in the back of the net already. Morgan Rielly, the top 5 defenseman, gives the Leafs the lead early on in this game. I don't know, Senators. This might be a quick series. This might be a very, very quick series. Top to bottom, Toronto just looks like the better team. St. Louis Blues are good. Robert Thomas is good. Okay. I would never want to go to a Leaf game. You'd have to give your arm and a leg to go there. Nylander with a beautiful pass backdoor. Went off his skate. They could challenge. Let's see here. Was it kicking motion? Rielly comes in. It hits his skate. They could challenge. I don't think it's kicking motion. I mean, I don't know. Are they going to look at it? Are they going to challenge? Is Ottawa going to challenge? I don't think so. No challenge on the play, and it's a 1-0 lead right off the rip for the Toronto Maple Leafs. This might be done in 5. This might be done in 5. Pass is the best NHL YouTuber. Appreciate it, buddy. They don't even care who wins this series. No, this is me just enjoying playoff hockey. I don't have a dog in the race. I can just sit back, relax, and not have to worry at all. Goal. Leafs are going to blow a 3-0 series lead. I don't think so, buddy. I don't think that's going to happen. Bro is NHL fan banned. What does that even mean? Delayed offside, 15:46 left to go. Morgan Rielly, top 5 D-man. Did he not score in game 1? Second goal of the playoffs. Yeah, he had one in game 1. He's scoring at a goal per game rate right now. Top 5 D-man Rielly. I got a pack of Tim Hortons cards. Do you want me to tell you what I have? Sure, brother. Reds are blind as usual. Refs? How are the refs blind, dude? What do they do? Hoping Boston makes the playoffs next season. I don't know. I think their time is over. Low-key kind of like John Cena. I would rather have a life sentence than go to a Leaf game. High pass. So what's up, dude? All right, 15:35. Matthews going to dump it in deep. Already a 1-0 lead. Toronto's coming out of the gate hot. They're out-chancing them. Jake Sanderson gives it over to Brady Tkachuk. Tkachuk, he fired a lot on net in game 1, but wasn't really much of a factor. I thought he was going to be a lot better. Giroux over to Ridley Gregg, was that? Gregg, Stu. Oh, high stick on the play, and the Senators are headed to the power play.
Ho, ho, ho.
Brady Tkachuk got a stick up in his big-ass grill, and it's going to be Chris Tanev headed to the box. 2 minutes to the sin bin. Ice sticking happen when you stick the guy in the face. And he sometimes bleed, he sometimes don't. You head to the box 2 minutes, you feel shame, then you free. Pass the cell, sniffing salts. Smelling salts, you mean? I mean, I'm sure both teams have smelling salts on the bench right now. They high stick Brady. Boston got... I don't even know. Did he? Penalty, bros. My B-Day. Can you sell me some food? No, I cannot. Go, Sens, go. Passes Canadian. I am. All right, let's see what Ottawa can do. I don't think they had a single power play goal in game 1. It was them that were being very undisciplined. They can tie this game up, though. Timmy Stu. Back to Sanderson. Timmy on the half wall. Back to Sanderson again. Over to Timmy. They're working it off as Timmy Stu and Jake Sanderson. Backdoor feed to Cousins. Out in front. What a save by Stolarz. That might be the difference in this series, man. It might be the difference. What does Tim Stützle have on his neck? On the back of it. Is that like KT tape? What a save by Stolarz. He just spread eagled that thing. Straight up looking like Lepeka Pasta. And he saves it on Tim Stützle. Passer should become American. Can't believe you met Nick A30. Think you might be right because Boston traded Marchand. I mean, they don't have a great roster. You saw what happened in the second half of the year. Batherson trying to win that battle, but it's out of the zone. Ottawa is going to have to regroup. All right, Sanderson. Getting forecheck by Marner. Gives it over to Batherson. Full head of steam. Greg Batherson. Over to Brady. Brady cutting into middle. Kachuk losing the handle on it. Regains it, though. Ottawa looks a little, I don't know, fidgety right now would be the word. Timmy. Sanderson. Back to Timmy. No, he's going to keep it. Down low. Out in front. Oh my God, what a block shot. And what a save again by Stolarz. He keeps it out of the net. And Matthews dumps it down the length of the ice. 1:05 left on the power play. At least we have David Pastrnak. Yeah, Pastrnak is a superstar. I'm telling you, man. Anthony Stolarz. Been so great all season long. What a play there by Nyes. So Nyes and Yarncroc are the second penalty kills. I did not know that Nyes killed penalties. Did not know that at all. Does Pasta look like a nerd like Nick? Okay, all right, buddy. Calm down. Simmer down. Thomas Chabot is going to leave it. Who's he going to leave for? Giroux. Claude Giroux. Over to Perron. David Perron. Feeding it back to the blue line. Chabot. Over to Zetterlund. Zetterlund shoots. And that's going to be an easy save for Stolarz. Literally shot right at him. Are you cheering to win this game? I do not care who wins this game. In my bracket, I had Leafs in 6. But it might be a 5-game series. We get some chippy stuff right now. Yarncroc and Giroux going at it. Yarncroc does not look happy at all, man. Did really Greg get stick there? How did Ottawa not just score? Stolarz. You're the GOAT of NHL creators. Appreciate it, buddy. How can you type if you're dead? Okay, are you reading the Discord? I got the Discord up. I'm not really paying attention to it, though. A fight is happening. Brother, I'm watching the game. I can see. I am not Helen Keller. Who was it? Was it Ridley Gregg that got... Oh, he actually sticked somebody, and then he got... Okay, Ridley Gregg, calm down, buddy. You're acting like you got shot there, dude. Settle down. That's messed up. Who's fighting? There's no fights. Just a few rough stuff after the whistle. Things just getting a little bit chippy. They got their PP1 back out there for the final 10 seconds. They're going to get into the zone. Matthews going to... Okay, Marner's trying to bat that out like Jose Bautista. It's out of the zone, though. Cousins over to Timmy Stu. Can't get a handle on it, though. Playing like a soft German right now. Over. Is that Brady? Shooting. Nice save by Stolarz. On Brady Kachuk. Tim Stützle has a lane. Timmy, take that shot, Timmy. Okay, never mind. Over. Cousins missing the net by a mile. 13 minutes to go in the first. Ottawa still in the zone. Down low, Cousins waiting. Firing. Blocked in front. Chris Tanev, you got to move that puck, buddy. Stolar's been good, man. Been very, very good. And the Leafs are going to kill off that penalty. Shots are 7-3, and somehow Ottawa is still losing this game. Who remembers SpongeBob winning the Stanley Cup with the Lightning? Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? 12:25 left to go. Pontus Holmberg. Top 5 D-man Morgan Riley makes a nice play. And the Leafs are out. Tavares 2-on-1 with Holmberg. Holmberg coming in. Missing the net, though. William Nylander. This line's been good so far. They have the lone goal in the game. Nylander waiting. Willie over. Doesn't get over to Morgan Riley. He's got a goal in this game already. Willie again waiting. Willie looks good, man. He looked good in game 1, too. Tip. Nice save by Stolarz. A penalty? The Leafs are going to the power play. It looks like Thomas Chabot might be headed to the sin bin. No, it's Zub. Brady Tkachuk had a nice attempt here, but good glove save by Stolarz. Stolarz keeping the Leafs in this game for sure. Are you legally deaf in 1 year? I'm deaf, I'm blind, and I'm not a ref. One team that won't make the playoffs years from now, San Jose Sharks. What? Sharks will be in the playoffs in a few years, for sure. They got a good young core, man. A very good young core. Stolarz, that's Allmark, you goof. No, they showed the replay of Stolarz saving it on Brady Tkachuk. Ya goof. Linden, biggest bandwagon. I know, man. Wasn't he a Columbus fan not that too long ago? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he had a Columbus profile picture, but now he switched to the Lightning. Le bandwagon. I don't like this. If I was a Sens fan, I wouldn't either, man. It looks like it's going to be a short series. I don't want to jump the gun a little bit on this, but they just look like the better team. Oh, great. I get to watch Keanu Reeves again eating ice cream. I love how they just replay the same commercials over and over again. Like, how many more times do I need to see that? Stolarz still has one more year left on his contract. What is he making? I completely forget what they signed him to. Can't I have my own personal opinions, please? I mean, you can, but we can have ours as well. It works both ways. Pass the silence. All right, Sens fan. I'm just trying to say it like it is. Stolarz is insane. Leafs could win the Cup. Ultimate boogeyman, which is Boston, is gone. Boston sucks. Favorite commercials, Gretzky ad where the girl pronounces it as Dwayne Jetski. I don't know that. 2.5? Stolarz only making 2.5? Oh, my lord. I mean, nobody would have predicted him playing this well. Our series won't be short. It'll go 7. I don't know, man. You guys just look outmatched. Toronto looks like clearly the better team. And Stolarz is making big save after big save. You're going to have to find a way to get to him. Otherwise, this is probably going to be done in 5. Was that playoff pasta in net for the Oilers last night? Okay, calm down, JM. Pekka Pasta is a 7-time Vezina Trophy winner. Actually, might be 8. Might actually win my 8th this season, so respectfully, shut up. Stolarz wants to get paid, then dip. I mean, yeah, he comes back next year and plays good again. He's going to get a big extension. All right, power play for Toronto. Let's see what they can do. Marner. They're going for that every single time. It was the Nylander goal, or Tavares goal, I should say, on the power play. Shot from the point, tip. They're running 5 forwards, which is so weird. Tavares, and there it is in the back of the net. I don't know if it was Tavares or Nyes, and already Linus Ullmark looks shaky. Ottawa looks shaky, and it's a 2-0 lead for the Toronto Maple Leafs. This series, chat, I can change my prediction or no. I'll keep Leafs in 6. More than likely, probably going to be a 5-game series. This will be done in 4 or 5. Wow. Just their players need to progress. Who are we talking about? How did this go in? Did Nyes get a piece of it? Or was Tavares? Tavares just floated on net. I think it hit off of Jensen. Or was it Nyes? No, it was Jensen. So that's going to be Tavares' goal. John Tavares. Who? Okay, Dog Nation. I see no difference. Me, Los Polos, and Queso. First of all, I'm not even close to being nearly as fat as those guys. That's crazy, man. I'm getting flamed in my own Discord. I got Leafs in 6. I had Leafs in 6 too, but seems like I overestimated the Sens. Sens fan, how you feeling now, buddy? Just let it all out. This is a safe place. Let it all out. Lawrence is going to dump it in deep. Toronto has 4 shots and 2 goals. I would argue maybe the first goal wasn't Ullmark's fault, but that second one, again, it went off somebody in front. Toronto's just fine in the back of the net. I got Lightning in 4. That's not happening, Linden. The Lightning are not going to sweep Tampa, or Florida, I should say. That ain't happening. All right, we got less than a minute. 11 minutes remaining in the first period. I mean, Ottawa again out shooting the Leafs, but they're down multi-goals. Multiple goals already. Timmy Stu. Nice delay. He's going to lose it, though. He is going to lose it. Pass the slander isn't acceptable here. Okay. I have Jets 16-0. Of course you do. I got Panthers in 7. I think I had Tampa in 6 or 7. I think 7 was my prediction in my bracket. Bobby McMahon stopping up in the corner. 10:25 left to go. They got Domi, McMahon, and Nick Robertson. Lightning aren't even winning the series. Panthers in 6. Yeah, I don't think so, Justo. I think Tampa's going to go on a run again. They look good, man. Hopeka wins another Vezina. He'll probably get it done. He's the favorite to win his 8th in a row. But, I mean, if I can get cup number 5, that would be massive for my legacy. Probably not too many more seasons remaining with Pekka Pasta either. So we'll see. Is it beer night? No, it is not beer night. It is water night. That's all I have. Avs 6, Leafs 5, Tampa 7. I have this series going 7. I don't think this series is going 7. I think Ottawa might win a game at home, and it goes to 5. Milk night, buddy. Okay, you think Ottawa's even prepared? They are prepared, but they're just facing a better team. And Allmark is not giving them the stops that they need right now. Not at all. I have the Hurricanes in 4. I mean, the Devils are extremely injured. That's not a hot take at all. That's probably the reverse hot take. That's a cold take. Very, very cold take. Edmonton was so close to winning yesterday, I know. You guys like the thumbnail I made? Brother, you just stole my thumbnail. What the fuck? Dog Nation, what is going on in the Discord, buddy? Yeah, we were close, man. We clawed all our way back, and then typical Oilers fashion, blow it in the final minute. At Ottawa winning the series, I don't even think they'll win a game. Yeah, they don't look good, man. Leafs just look like the better team and much better goaltending. Much, much better goaltending. I know Pelly he's going to be happy because the Leafs are winning, but I know he's mad that Joe Wall is not going to play probably a single game in the postseason. OEL over to Max Domi. Domi trying to wrist it on net. I'm not confident at all in Allmark making a save right now. 8:17 left to go in the first. OEL. I don't know why OEL didn't shoot that. Domi shot. Every shot Toronto takes almost goes in, man. Domi again coming in the zone. Leafs controlling it right now in Ottawa's zone with 8:05 left to go in the first. Can the Sens get out? They do. Here comes Adam Gaudette. Can dump it in deep. Did the Nunavut police come to your door? They did not, no. Allmark has taken a huge step backwards. I mean, they showed his playoff save percentage, and it is rotten. Absolutely fucking rotten, mate. Hate to see Leafs winning. I don't hate to see it. Their fans could be annoying, for sure. I don't have anything against the team, though. Yeah, Blues in 6, Knights in 5, Colorado in 5, Kings in 5. All right, buddy. You don't have any competitive series, huh? You don't have a single game 7, and you got most of them ending in 5 and 4. Okay. All right. People said the Kings had better goaltending. I mean, Stu outplayed Kemper last night. Say what you will, but he outplayed him. Kemper completely fell apart in that third period. Completely fell apart. Allmark's a better goalie than me. I am terrible. I mean, Allmark's in the National Hockey League, Bella, and I think you're 12. 2-0 in 12 minutes. Ottawa is cooked. Yeah. I don't think I'm an annoying Toronto Maple Leaf fan. Tell me if I am. I don't think you are either. There's a few, though. I can name a much crazier fan base. Philadelphia teams. For good or for bad. Don't blame Stu for that 6th goal at all. That's a weird one, man. Because not only was it a knuckle puck, but he got snowed in the face. So most likely he didn't see anything. And Warren Fogle also screamed him. So, like, he probably saw whoever that was, Fiala or whoever it was going for the 1T. The next thing he saw was it was in the back of the net. It was a really tough goal. I just hate the fact that had to go in after we clawed all the way back. If Leafs win, the Leaf fans are going to start planning the parade. You'll be hearing from them nonstop. Oh, I will. Don't worry, I will. We know the Leafs are going to sell 12-goal lead in Game 7 Cup Finals. All right, buddy. Whatever. Philly fan bases are more crazier, more annoying maybe, and more toxic to their own team as well. Top 5 Morgan Riley is back. Top 0 Linus Ullmark is back. Morgan Riley already at a goal per game pace. Top 5 D-man. 5-4 sends and then 25 sim. Yes, sir. All right, 7:51. Left to go in the first period. I'm happy I'm not a diehard Leaf fan. I'm a casual Leaf fan. I watch some games sometimes, but I watch Edmonton or Toronto during the playoffs because if I was a diehard, I would be broken. You're not wrong. Canucks Nate wants to chat with you. Don't care. Do not care. All right, 7:40. Leafs are in their own zone. They're going to get out. They're just getting out of their zone so easily, too. I thought Ottawa would have a very hard forecheck, but they look outmatched, man. And this guy's going to be gone for 24 hours. See you later, bud. Rips in the chat for that guy. I would not be that guy. I guess I'll add Ottawa to chicken soup I'll be making during intermission. Okay. I'm a terrible goalie? How are you a terrible goalie? The self-awareness is crazy. All right, Tanev behind the net. 7 minutes remaining in the first period. It's been all Toronto this period, man. Even though they've gotten outshot. They've got the higher danger chances. They got 2 goals. And they look like the better team. Riley over to Nylander. Willie. Getting low to Carlo. Shot. And finally, Linus Ullmark makes a save. Once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon. Yes, I was friends with Canucks Nate. Fuck that guy, laddie. I let him 3 goals every game. That is terrible. I thought you said you had like 12 shutouts, Bella. You are a generational capper. Indeed. I'm shocked. Why are you shocked, Philip? What are you shocked about? The score? Playoff Ullmark is not good? Not at all. Not at all. The only popular streamer who talks to his chat and reads the chat very often. I don't think I'm the only one. But I'm definitely one of them. Toronto going to get it in deep. I want to see Ottawa respond, man. I thought they would come out this game very hard. Look at Nylander getting physical. Willie Knee. He wins that puck battle, too. Look at that. William Nylander. Move to Philadelphia. I'm good, buddy. They should be better off with Korpisalo. I don't know about that, but they might think about it if Ullmark has another bad game. Maybe even going into Game 3, they might think about it. Yarncroc coming in the zone. No shot to be had. He delays. Puts it down low to Lorentz. Steven Lorentz back to the blue line. Riley's just going to bobble it. Top 5 D-man Riley. Berube hockey. Anthony Stolarz hockey. Ottawa can't even keep the puck in the zone, man. Just bobbling. Love your vids. Thank you, buddy. I need to make a lunch after the first period. What time is it for you? Korpisalo got traded for Ullmark. I know he did. I'm talking about Ullmark possibly not starting in Game 3. We got 5:09 left to go in the first period. Shots of 7-5 for Ottawa, but they're down by 2. Were they down by 2 in the first game too? I believe so. It was a 2-0 lead for Toronto. Back-to-back games. They look good, man. Ban the guy who said the N-word. Who said the N-word? Nobody said the N-word. Ottawa trying to push. Jensen, nice save by Stolarz. Again, Stolarz just making good save after good save, man. 4:40. Left to go in the first. Just watch how easily Toronto gets out of the zone. It's just very easy, man. It was 2-1 at the end of the first, Game 1. Right, it was, yeah. You're right. Why are you guys straight up capping in the chat right now? Oh my god, Matt Nye is getting a break. Nye shooting! I think it deflected off somebody's stick there. Marner in the corner with the puck. He's going to put it down low to Nye. So that's Matthews. My bad. Austin Matthews. Spinning. Firing. Oh my God, Allmark. Thank God you made that save, buddy. This top line of Toronto has spent a lot of time in the offensive zone. A lot of time. Can't even lie. Forsberg to start game 3. Would it even matter? I don't know. We'll see how the rest of the game goes. Maybe Allmark kind of, you know, gets back into this one. Plays a little bit better. He said it. Pooh, stop lying. Oh, okay, you guys are just talking gibberish. Nylander stopping up. Losing the puck to Dylan Cousins, though. See if Ottawa can get some offense, man. Is it going to be 2-1 again in the first intermission? All they need is one. Cut the lead in half before the end of the first. You're right back in this game. Top 5 D-man Riley. Gets it in deep. John Tavares. I mean, Ottawa, you guys got to win those puck battles, man. Ottawa playing soft. Very, very soft. Tavares in the middle. I mean, it might be a difference for the Leafs going from playing Florida, Tampa, Boston, all in round 1 to now playing Ottawa. Might be different. Ban Pooh Bum. Stop telling me what to do. You know what? I'm just going to ban you. How about that? Rips in the chat. Don't tell me who to ban. Can you make cookies for each letter of the alphabet? No. W ban? Chat, do not tell me who to ban. Allmark pulled if he concedes 2 more on 9 shots. I mean, he might get the boot during this game. He might not play the entirety of this game. Who knows? Tanev over McKay, blasting it. Doesn't hit the net, though. Ottawa just looks sloppy, man. So sloppy. We had 2:40 left to go in the first period. 2-0 lead for the Leafs. Shots are 9-6. Playoff Allmark in full effect. Benoit dumps it in deep. Trying to watch the chat, but also cleaning my room because I bought myself an 85-inch TV. Damn! Are you blind? It's a big-ass TV. Leafs are going to chip it out, and they're going to chip it in. Bella me no shush. Okay, ban Tracy. Chat, stop with the bans. Or I'll ban all of you. I really wanted a big TV. Isn't 85 like a little excessive, though? I feel like that's massive, man. I don't think I've ever seen an 85-inch. Except for the wrench between me legs, laddie. 1:40 left to go in the first period. Still a 2-0 lead. Shutout. There we go. Just had to get that out, chat. I do not want to see a Stolar shutout right now. There we go, Brady. Finally start banging some bodies. About time. The bigger TV, the better? I guess so, yeah. Unless you're like trying to play video games. Jimmy Stu's in on the forecheck. Let's see Ottawa. They're not winning puck battle. I mean, the Leafs are just having an easy time exiting their zone. Very, very easy. And that is going to be icing on Austin Tomiak Matthews. What are you barking at the ref for, Matthews? Shut your food poisoning ass up. Pass to ban me. I'm not banning you, dude. Chicken jockey. Okay. When I'm older, I would like to go to Canada. You've never been. What did I do? I don't know. What did you do? New York is lit? I bet it is. I bet it is. I'm from the north of Canada, like Nunavut, Yukon, Northwest Territories. Am I Canadian? I am Canadian, yes. All right, face-offs are even. Giroux trying to win it, but he doesn't get it. He gets the puck back, though. They unloaded Cousins. Dylan Cousins back to the blue line. We got less than a minute remaining in the first period. Ottawa needs a goal here. Batherson, why are you shooting that? That just seems like a dumbass shot. Batherson out in front of Cousins. It's in your feet. Laddie, it's in your fucking feet, kid. A battle, and Toronto's going to win yet again another battle. Matt Nyes is going. Sanderson, though, moves it up. That's going to be icing on the play. Face-off will be back in Ottawa's zone. Do I crash out? Sometimes when I play goalie, be a pro. Outside of that, no. Pass is from Nunavut. That's why police came in the stream. Obviously, Pasta crashes out. He crashes out every video. That is lies. Complete and utter lies. There's no way. I'm not allowing you guys to get away with that. Speaking on my name like that. William Nylander shooting, firing, and Allmark will make the save and cover it up with 25 seconds to go. Leafs taking a 2-0 lead in the playoff series is unheard of. When's the last time they've done that? Was it against Montreal, or did they split the first two? I think they probably split the first two games. Maybe. Past is a criminal. All right, Bella. And you are a degenerate, divorced, alcoholic bum. Cameron just caught Matthews yelling at his teammates. I mean, last year was Nylander. All you guys do is bitch about shit. Detroit's one of the best cities I've ever visited. You made it out alive? Okay. 20 seconds to go in the first. Ridley Gregg gains his zone, but doesn't stay on his feet. And that is offside on the play. Probably chirping Brady, that slug. Okay, we're calling Brady a slug. All right. I seen a video of Mitch Marner crying to Craig Berube. When? Bella, you're an alcoholic. Bella equals bum. Okay. That's interesting. All right, we got 17 seconds left here in the first period. A good period by Toronto, not a great one by Ottawa. Chabot going to shoot that puck. Stolar has kind of bobbled it, but he's going to cover it up. We got a little bit of rough stuff again. Things are getting fucking chippy, lad. Pass to your bomb. Thanks, bud. I'm the most honest Leaf fan in history. Are you? Stream the Lakers. Not happening. Schedule 1. I don't know. We'll see. I kind of want to listen to the panel. Very nice. Cry about it. Pasta ain't no bum. Ottawa's going to win that draw. Back to the point. Sanderson shot. Stolars again. Man, Stolars doesn't give up a lot of rebounds. He dies down a lot of plays. It hits him, and immediately it's going to be a face-off. Are you in a gang? No. Pass is a fucking weasel of a thing. Last time Leafs went up 2-0 in the playoff series was 2002. Damn. So they've split every playoff series in the Matthews era. Yeah, this series might be done in 5, chat. Might be a 5-game series. Tavares gets waved out. Matthews comes in. 7.8 seconds remaining. He's going to win that draw. 5 seconds to go. They're just going to camp it. And the Leafs played perfect in the first period. A 2-0 lead to start the game. And Ottawa is indeed shook. They are shook. Got to lock in. Pass the notices you spamming. Chances are you get 24. I'll give out 5. If I notice you guys spamming, you're getting 24. I do not care. How do I feel with the Leafs winning 6-2 in Game 1? I mean, they play better. Brady Tkachuk giving Tavares a little bit of a shove there. That's what Brady has to do. He has to be a little bit dirty. Get into the head of some of the Leaf players. He's been a non-factor thus far in this series. He's got to be a lot better. All right, chat. How do you rate that first period? 1 to 10. Put it in the chat right now. Toronto winning 77% of the votes right now with 152 votes. I mean, honestly, I would have it like 80-20. 69. Haha's in the chat for that. 5, 10, 0, 5, 7 out of 10. Was any of your chat besides me even born in 02? highly unlikely. Highly unlikely. -1, -10. I'm guessing those are Senators fans. Or just Leaf haters, potentially. Can I spam the number 1? No, you cannot. Only time I've spammed was because I lagged. That's so cap, dude. How do you lag and you spam? That don't even make sense. It does not even add up. What are the Sens doing? Not playing good at all. Toronto just looks like the better team. We want Florida. Did Shorzy hang up them skates? He did. Shorzy's done. Never to return until NHL 26. Leafs choking coming. I don't think that's going to happen, buddy. Coldplay goes hard on this. What about Harlequin? Sends in 6? Not happening, devs. Not at all, dude. At this point, the Sens will be lucky if this series goes to 6 games. You're telling me they're going to win 4 in a row? Not happening. Not happening at all. You play the video game you played on Sunday stream? I think I'm just going to watch the intermission panel. I'm interested to see what they're going to say. Sens are facing a strong Leaf team. They are. Internet disconnected for 5 seconds. And I sent the same message 3 times. Who's my favorite subscriber? Not Canucks, Nate. Fuck that guy. Sens in 7. I don't even think this game goes to 7. I don't think, man. I mean, I'm not changing my pick. I had Leafs in 6, but I think it might be Leafs in 5. Who do I think will win the Conn Smythe? Depends on who wins it, buddy. Or unless McDavid puts up another 40-point playoff run. And it ends up going to the losing team again. He's probably not subbed. No, I hit him from the channel. He definitely is not subbed anymore. You don't think it will happen? Remember Toronto, Boston 2013? Completely different teams. Completely different scenarios. That Leafs team barely even made the playoffs. The fact that they were up 4-1 in that game was a miracle. Boston was clearly a better team that year. I think it's going to be Makar. I mean, didn't McKinnon have like 3 points in game 1 and then 2 last night? Something like that? I mean, it could be McDavid again, man. He had 4 points all in basically the final 21 minutes of the hockey game. He just completely took over, and somehow we still ended up losing. How did McDavid win the Conn Smythe if he never won the Stanley Cup? Because he was just that dominant. He was still the playoff MVP on the losing team. I checked every day for the playoffs from April 8th to 19th. I could not wait to save my life. Choke artists are not joking. McDavid is him. He is indeed him. My cousin's in Maple Leaf Square. How is it? Canucks Nate's a good friend of mine. That's crazy. That is a crazy ass statement. Bella calls me an alcoholic, then turns around and asks for alcohol. She's 12. That's how good McDavid is. That is how good McDavid is. Brady to the Oilers? No. Can I have your autograph? No. Every time I sign something, chat, the value of my autograph goes down. So I can't do it. Can't do it, man. At exactly 10 p.m. EST, can you sing me a bedtime story? No. I can sing you I Did It For Love, if you want. Does Calgary have their own square? I don't know. All right, hack job, Ron McLean. What are you going to say? I really don't want to hear from him. That dude in the middle, what was his name? Larone? Derek Larone? Dude was he looks like a little gremlin between everybody, I swear to God. McDavid sucks, Draisaitl's better. Okay, why did McDavid win the Conn Smythe then? Flames fans are a bunch of bums. Yeah. Okay, I like that from Brady. I like the run at Matthews. He goes after Tavares. Brady needs to start stirring shit up, man. He needs to. Isles fired Lou. It's about time, buddy. I mean, he's 82 years old. Sing to me now if you want. I'm happy. No. McDavid sucks. Huberto better. Okay. Where is Senators fan gone sprinting? Tracy, you're gone for 24, bud. See you later. Rips in the chat. Chat, if I catch you spamming, you better hope I don't catch you spamming. Because I will hand out 24. Why do I feel like I'm one of the only chats that has to deal with this many spammers? Like, what's the reasoning? Like, why do you guys spam? I read all your comments anyways. Who just put the lyrics for I Did It For Love? Very nice. Because they're children? Yeah, but so that's not an excuse to act like a moron. Like, what is their reasoning? I don't understand. Rip. Yeah, Rip's in the chat for that, dude. He got his ass banned. Because your chat is made up of children? I still don't think that's a viable excuse. I hope the tariffs take over. I might have to start putting tariffs on all my American bans. Anybody that lives in America and you get banned, I think I gotta put tariffs on it. I'm a teenager, so that doesn't really count for me. Leafs King, I thought you spammed before. 100% you have. Can you tell your kids about me? I don't have any kids. Not that I know of, at least. Parents shouldn't be letting their 5 to 7-year-olds be on YouTube. Oh, well. This guy wants to get banned too. L. See you later, bud. Rips in the chat. I see WrestleMania 42 or 41. Not really. I live in Australia. That's cap, Dog Nation. That's so cap. Americans get 25% more ban time. Exactly. I got to put some tariffs on this bitch. I can't allow it. Chat, if you guys are new here, haven't joined our Discord, join it up. Link is pinned to the top of the chat. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. The guy was lucky to get 5 from Pasta. He was, man. Why do people want to be banned? It makes no sense. Everybody who asks to get banned is just going to get hidden from the channel. And then you're not going to be able to see my videos. How about that? How about that, laddie? Hi, I live in Africa. Me too, Eli. Me too, buddy. Wine is better than beer for sure. I enjoy my wine. Me and Pasta drink beer together. No, we don't, Dog Nation. You're more than likely 9 years old. I spammed the food in the summer because I was unmature. Okay. You're mature now? This generation is so cooked. They are cooked, yeah. Yeah, at least look good, man. Playing the puck way better. They're all over Ottawa. Chat, I don't see this series going past 5. I really don't. What is a NHL high-scoring game? Like 5 goals. 5-6 goals. Hello, Pasta from Narnia. Welcome. I'll drink a beer with you. Now, that's a person that I have a beer with. Justo Kenobi. Remember we served in the war together? Dog Nation, you were born 9 years ago. The nay-nay was a thing when you were born. Not, what is it, D-Day? What was the beach? Normandy? Was the beach Normandy? Gen Alpha was really bad, but Gen Beta, I don't even know what any of those means. To be honest. Devils are screwed. I mean, they're way too injured to compete at all. Justo's goated. I agree. I scored more than 5 goals in a period in NHL 25. I have too. I think Shoresy's career high in a period was what, 6 maybe? Oh, Matthews broke his stick. Man is mad. Oh, that was last game. I fought Pasta during World War II. That didn't happen. I was born in 1999. Not a fucking chance, buddy. No way. I would have a drink with you. I would too, Disney. What type of drink, though? That's the question. Beer? Wine? A cider, maybe? A seltzer? What game are you watching? I don't know. Oh, right. There are other games on that I gotta throw on my other monitor. Right, indeed. What is the other hockey game? I think Vegas plays tonight, I believe. Who else plays? I'm not fussy. You're not picky? Okay. Devils, Hurricanes. Hurricanes up 2-1. Panthers, Lightning. That'll be a good game. I'll probably watch some of that. Bucks, Pacers. Ooh, Bucks, Pacers is a game I want to throw on. Do I like apple cider? I do. There's a certain cider that I really like, and it's apple flavored. It is the O'Canagans, I believe. They're really, really good. Really, really good. Apple cider mentioned. Yep. I would like to have water with you. I'm underage. That's all good. I drink chat. The only thing I drink is water. All I have is water. Current record is 8, and I'm aiming higher. Current record for what? How about apple juice? I mean, I had apple juice when I was younger. Not really great for you. A lot of sugar in it, but I guess it didn't really hurt me. Favorite fruit? You. Just kidding, buddy. Favorite fruit? I don't think I have one. I don't really like fruit that much. I'd much rather a vegetable. Like potatoes. I think corn's a vegetable. Carrots as well. Turnip. Are they all vegetables? I think they are. Sippy cup. Chat, I had a sippy cup. I sent a picture in the chat before of me when I was younger. When I crashed my bike and I had stitches in my head. And I had a sippy cup. If you remind me, I'll put it in the Discord after the game. You guys got to remind me, though. Pasta that's sus? What is sus, dude? Was my favorite cereal? It was Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but I completely cut out cereal from my my diet. It's really bad for you. Very sugar-filled. Everybody says I'm a vegetable. Is that bad? What do they mean by that? Sippy cup. Can you make a live of you getting drunk on the streets? Maybe. Corn is a grain. Too much starch. Corn is a vegetable. Is it not? I remember when you crashed your bike. I was there. It was funny. You were not there, buddy. How old was I, Dog Nation? Only person who is sus in the chat is Pelly. Pelly's not even in the chat, man. He's nowhere to be found, laddie. You made me fall. I think that big-ass gut of yours is the reason for you falling. I'll be real. I will be real. Favorite hobby? Drinking. No, I'm just kidding. Favorite hobby? Watching sports. Probably. Doesn't get any better than watching sports, to be honest. Or playing hockey or basketball. Maybe going to the gym. I mean, with streaming and doing YouTube, it's not really a hobby anymore. It's more so my full-time job. So I wouldn't consider that a hobby. Damn, I just got cooked. You did know. You did get cooked. Do I do Pokemon? No. That would be messed up. I ain't fucking no Pokemon. Corn is made of carbohydrate chains. Corn is a vegetable. I'm not hearing it. Just seen Skin Daddy Skinner's suit ad. What? He has an ad? Skinner has a commercial? No way. If you had to move in a penalty shot in OT, Stanley Cup Finals, what would I do? I would do the Connor Bedard. Backhand, forehand, low glove. Snap it right away like he does. Or I would do that, but go to my backhand instead of shooting on my forehand. Well, backhand, forehand, backhand, roof daddy. But I'd probably try to do the Bedard. Put on the backhand immediately to the forehand and snap it right away under the glove. Over the pad, under the glove. Remember when you got brutally rejected by Kate in high school and I cried? Kate? I actually don't even know a Kate. Pistons at 34 free throws compared to our 19. I stuttered so bad there. That's not even that big of a difference, Noah. Not at all. Bro, please play and not watch. I mean, you can read the title of the stream. A watch party. Can't remember last time Pelly was here for a whole stream. It's been a while, eh? Hurricanes up 2-1. I'm surprised it's only 2-1. I'm driving and drinking too. Well, I'm going to ban you then because I'm not encouraging that at all. See you later, bud. Rips in the chat. Has Peck ever scored a goalie goal? I think I have 6 in my career. 1 in the playoffs. But I haven't scored a goalie goal in probably like 7-8 years. I'm a vegetable. I mean, you butchered the spelling of that, but whatever. When Toronto scores, can you play the horn you made? No, that's for my Oilers. New Jersey versus Carolina betting odds. New Jersey plus 1500. Damn. Is that Chinese language in the chat by Lisa Osmond? Imagine getting banned. Don't tempt me, Bella. Don't tempt me. Ovi or the Great One? Who's better? I mean, obviously, the Great One. I damn near said Ovi. Oh, my God. Obviously, Gretzky. It's Arabic? Okay, what does it say in Arabic? That's Hindi? How do you know that? Haven't got banned in a long time. Bella, you're not wrong. It's been a minute since you got banned. I'll translate what he said. I think it's Hindi. What is Hindi? Is that like a form of Arabic? He's trash. Who is trash? I scored on Pekka? No, you did not. That's cap. Ovi's better than Gretzky? Nah, not a fucking chance. He's not even close to Gretzky, buddy. I'm bilingual. Well, how do you know Arabic, though? Wouldn't you know, like, French? Indian language? Indian? I speak some Arabic? Huh? Chat, I know, like, one phrase in Dutch, and that's it. Does anybody know Dutch in the chat? Please tell me somebody does. I'm a hockey mom. I'm like Brecky Hill 2.0. I doubt it, Kim. I only drink at the house because I'm not driving afterwards. Exactly. The bar days are probably over, eh, Justo? When's the last time you've been to a bar? Bonjour, comment ça va? Comme ci, comme ça. Esti la tabernacle. Le cac seker. And je m'appelle Pasta. I speak Dutch. Shalop lekker mama. There we go. Wishing you a blessed night, brother. W stream. Thank you, Rick. Appreciate it, buddy. A better father than you, Rick. All right, I gotta stop. About 5 years ago? Okay, not that long ago. So you're what, 32? Okay. Whose mom is king? Whose mom is in the chat right now? Tell her to hit me up. You gotta respect the moms, man. You gotta. You have to. Damn 32? Yeah, Justo's 37. His ass is old. My bad, Justo. I don't know why I had to do you like that, buddy. I should have been a lot nicer. I should have been a whole lot nicer. I am 45. Okay. Are you actually 45? 38 next month. Justo. Kim's in the chat, buddy. A little bit older than you, but hey. Take what you can get. I'm learning French. I don't speak too much French, but I'm learning. I mean, I learned it in school. I know a little bit. Not too much. Est-ce que puis aller à la toilette? That means I need a shit. What do I play NHL on? My Game Boy. What do you think I play it on? I'm 30. I don't really go to the bar anymore. I drink once in a while at home. Yeah, I feel like bars are usually just filled with like 19 to like 30-year-olds. I don't even go to the bar a lot. I don't know. Maybe it's my anxiety. I don't know what it is, but I'd just much rather like relax and watch sports and drink instead of going to a bar. Like invite like a group of friends over and drink at home. Like that sounds like a much better night than going out to a bar. I've been banned 6 streams ago. Favorite jerseys? Dallas. Do I gamble? No, I do not gamble. Reaction with the Oilers? It's one game. We're fine. Anxiety? I feel you. You feel me. If I play it on Xbox or PS5? No, I play on the Game Boy. All right, second period underway. Toronto had a very good first. Everybody's at the concession stands right now getting food, getting beer. The seats are empty. So hopefully Ottawa can start to silence this crowd. I mean, the crowd's not even that loud. Too many suits in the arena. Let's go Lights. Opinion on Stuart Shitter. He outplayed Darcy Kemper last night. Say what you want, but he outplayed him. Favorite goalie? Roberto Luongo. For sure. I've been behaving. I think Justo's just been taking it easy on you. This is Kim's son. I just found out she's in the chat. Yeah, I think it's been you the entire time, buddy. Comeback would have been wild. I mean, we came back, but then we lost it. Going to make chicken soup. Chat, what do I make after the stream to eat? Pasta like the Flyers? No, I do not. Kim lies. Have you ever gone to an NHL game? Yes, I've been to 4. 2 last year. I went to an Ottawa game against Chicago in Ottawa in March. And I went to Edmonton, LA game 2 of the playoffs last season. And then 2018 in the Bell Center, Habs versus Rangers in December. And then March of 19, I went to Lightning versus the Coyotes when I was in Florida. Favorite song? I Did It For Love by Harlequin. Make pasta? Nah, I don't feel like making something. What does this say? Je veux, I don't know, dude. I have no idea. I'm such a bandwagon. Pick a team. What are you talking about, dude? What do you mean? I did it for love? What more can I say? I should do cooking with pasta. Maybe eventually, Chad. Maybe eventually we can cook up something. Got a lot of ideas. Pass is not a bandwagon. There we go. I have a supporter. All right, 18:55 left to go in the second. Slow start to the period. Leafs up 2-0. I mean, we'll see how this period goes, but they look like the better team. Pass is Rich. No, I'm not. Start vlogging. Not a chance. I am not a vlogger, yeah? Here comes Bobby McMahon. Puts it in deep. Chip it out and chip it in. The NHL strategy in 2025. I mean, it's been the strategy for a long time now. You say to me... Okay, that got retracted. I'm going to a Caps Canadiens game too. Wish me luck. Have fun, brother. If you're of age, get hammered. If you're not, have some Diet 7-Up or Diet Pepsi or something. Cousins over, and that is offside at the blue line. Oh, dear God, Ottawa. Y'all are cooked. Dude's been using his mom's profile the whole time. She's kind of cute, though. Oh, Justo going in. Justo going in. Okay. He's shooting his shot. Kings will totally beat the Oilers. Okay. Hashtag pasta isn't a bandwagon. Appreciate it, buddy. Whose mother is in the chat right now? Whose mama is in the chat? Nice save by Stoli. 18 minutes to go in the second period. I was going to say the first. Out. Greg, shot. Nice save against Stolarz. Ridley Gregg again. Blocked in front. The Senators not having good luck. Over. Sanderson. Nice save by Stolarz. I'm noticing that Anthony Stolarz does not give up rebounds. It hits him, and it like it's stuck to his jersey. The play is dead immediately. Justo, you're going to be single for the rest of your... Okay, Bella, that's just uncalled for, man. I'm back. What's up, Junior? Uncle June's in the chat. You're in the muff. Who you got win the cup? In my bracket, I had Colorado over Washington. Kings are not respectful. They were taunting Stu. Past is a bandwagon in every sport except hockey. How am I a bandwagon? How tall am I? 6 feet. Junior, you're going to get banned, buddy. I'm going to give you 24. Calm down. I'm watching Barrow, Ontario, and Battle of Florida the exact same time. Did the Florida game start yet? I don't know. 17:40. Left to go in the second period. Still a 2-0 lead for the Maple Frauds, who may not be frauds this season. They may not. Giroux gives it over to Timmy. Ottawa just can't get any offense going, man. Back to the blue line. Over to 43. Who was 43? I got to remember. Lock shot by Lawrence, and it's out of the zone. Thank you, Justo Kenobi, for the $5 super chat. Ban Bella. Rips in the chat for Bella. She got her ass banned. Don't let Pasta notice your spam. Please don't ban my girl. Okay, don't start, Junior. I'll ban you just for saying that, dude. Have Avs over Caps in the Cup Finals? Me too. Penalty to the play. Penalty in the play, I should say. Incoming. Is it Simone Benoit headed to the box? He's got a goatee just like me. All right, Ottawa gets a chance to get on the board here. What happened? Simone Benoit tripping on diver Tim Stützle. I mean, yeah, that is a trip. Penalty on Toronto. What do I do with the money I get from donations? I blow it on alcohol. Well, that's what you guys would think I'd do, huh? Hujo or Fuhrer? I'm taking Fuhrer. Past the good night? Good night, brother. It's only 8:40. I should make an arena that you stream in the room and you have a live audience. I don't think that's possible. Sanderson. Moves it over. Cousins shooting. And again, Stolarz gloves it down and no rebound. And Brady Tkachuk, a little bit of shoving after the whistle there. Who do I think will win the Cup? I got the Avs over the Caps. Damn, I'm going to have to give you a lot more then. Probably goes towards the electric bill to charge your car, honestly. It's not even bad. Not even bad. I'm wondering to see... Oh, they might get a shorthanded goal here. Austin Matthews coming to the zone. Matthews, toe drag, release. Mitch Marner lose it. All right, break here for Ottawa. 2-on-2 the other way. Or no, 2-on... Yeah, 2-on-2. 3-on-2. Brady Tkachuk. Down low. Can't get a handle on it. Drake Batherson just could not corral that puck. Cousins. Down low to Brady. Just centering it to nobody. Looks like Evan Bouchard there. Cousins. Over to Timmy. Timmy. Back to Sanderson. Fake shot. To Cousins. Waiting. Down low. Brady. Back door. No tap-in play there. You don't live in Yukon because it's only 5 there. When did I say I lived in Yukon? Nice save by Stolarz. Out! Nice save again by Stolarz. God damn, man. Stu. Back to Sanderson. Over to Timmy. Timmy. Waiting. Gives it off to Sanderson. To Cousins. Ottawa struggling to find the back of the net. Down low to Brady. Trying to come out. Nice play. And it's down the length of the ice. Good penalty killing by the Leafs. And good saves by Stolarz. Thought the electric bill would be high to charge your car. It's not that much higher. It's only like $20 more, usually, than before I got my car. So, sometimes, I mean, it's not even because I don't charge it that much at home. I mean, during the summer, I'm not even going to need to. Out in front, Stolarz is down. Braun, though, going to take his time. Little Uzi is dying. Brother, I do not care. Shot again, a nice save by Stolarz. Shutout, 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 shutout. Come on, man. Let's get more goals in this game. Pacers up by 12. Yep. Anthony Stolarz, man. Arena is on their feet. Is Greg going to the box right now? He might be headed to the sim bin. Pass is from Yukon. He said it 100 different times. Then you live in Nebraska. He lives in China. Great. You guys have no idea where I live. That's exactly how I want it. Favorite MLB team? I don't have one. It's raining here in Winnipeg. Surprised not snowing. Okay, Stolarz giving Greg a few shots in the back. I'm not mad at it. Gives him another hack as well. Stolarz ain't taking no shit. Okay. Maybe Stoli. Damn. That is Stolarz's crease. He's been so good. And Greg is going to the box. So it's 4-on-4 now? Or is that an after whistle call where it's not actually going to count? You live in Ontario, judging by the time you said 8? Greg giving back shots? Hey, yo, pause. Pasta secretly lives in Egypt. Can't you tell from the accent? I'm a Scouser, mate. We don't get knocked out. Bro, you live in Nunavut? What move should I do on my penalty shot? Whatever you want, brother. Stolarz said, get out of my crease. Goalie standing up for himself. Okay, so Yarncroc's going to the sin bin too. I don't think they're going to count. Leafs got the towels going right now. They're spinning those towels. Maybe you live in Ireland. You look Irish and sound Irish. Nunavut, that's right. Not Yukon. I'm idiocy. Pasta is Conor McGregor. I am no celebrity, eh? I break people's faces for money and bounce. Pasta PSSAs are starting to... I don't know what that is, dude. I had no idea. Pastas from Chicago. Thunder cooking. Yeah, that's going to be a sweep. All right, what's going on here? We going 4-on-4 or 5-on-4? I look like Brick from that one show. Who the hell is Brick? 2 seconds left on the penalty kill. Yeah, Toronto pretty much killed off the power play. Shots are 17-8 and the Sens are down 2-0. Oh, man. PSSAs are tests? Okay. Maybe Toronto getting a call here. What is going on? You live in Ontario? Do I? State testing? What are state testing? Justo, what did I do to get banned? I swear you hate me. Justo does not discriminate. Not at all. Okay, so it's going to be 5-on-5 in 2 seconds. And there it is, back to 5-on-5. 4 shots on the last power play, but none of them being goals for Ottawa. Jake Sanderson leading the rush. Gives it over to Amadio. He's in the corner. Look at Discord. I'm watching the game, buddy. And that's going to be covered up by Anthony Stolarz with 14:45 left in the second. It's going to be 4-on-4 in 2 seconds. 4-on-4. It's 5-on-5, is it not? Pretty sure it's 5-on-5. Yeah, it is 5-on-5. Jake Sanderson has logged already 12 minutes on ice. Ice time. Past that, looks like you were on the thumbnail of you rebuilding the New York Rangers. That's kind of the point. I created my guy. I got him in a suit. And, I mean, that's the way it is. I want it to look like me. Because I'm the GM. And Stolarz gloves it down again. No rebound. No one will ever date you again, Justo. Yeah, that's low-key kind of crazy, Bella. You did go after him first, to be fair. I look like Trippy Red. Brother, I'm not even black. What's good? What's up, Capitals fan? How you doing, buddy? How did you enjoy the game last night? I wonder if Pasta would ever go to the United Center. Maybe. I'd go there. Stolarz on the half wall there. On the half wall? What am I saying? 14-25. Leafs are going to chip it out, but Ottawa going to keep it in. No, they do not. But they're going to dump it back in, but it is offside. The second period has gone really, really slow. Very slow period. At least it's playoff hockey. At home, Stolarz has a 932 with a 187 GAA and a 13-5-1 record. Okay. I will get you evicted. Okay. Stolarz got away with 3 slashes and interference. Oh, come on, dude. The abuse that goaltenders take, they're allowed to give it back. Don't be bitching. Come on now. Isn't Stolarz like 32 years old? How does he all of a sudden become a very good starting goalie? I don't understand it. I'll give you money for what? What are you giving me money for? Giroux gets the zone. Ottawa's top line needs to go to work, man. They've been bad so far. Here comes Nick Robertson the other way. Coming in the zone, Robertson puts it down low. Just a smart play. Makes the smart play. Just because. All right, brother. Stolarz is a big boy. He is a big boy. Gets deflected. Sloppy period, man. Slow period as well. I mean, Toronto has the lead. They don't got to score another goal. Giroux coming in. Giroux centering, and nobody is there. Thomas Chabot puts it down low. Goes around the bend. Over to Tim Stützle. Back to Zub. Firing. Missing the net, though. Keep it in, Zub. Oh, my God. Horrible play. Oh, my God, Brandon Carlo. That was a horrible play, too, buddy. Holy shit, laddie. I know what he was trying to do there, but right off the end wall and back out in front. Have a girlfriend? No. Where's Nyes playing next season? In Toronto. It's Sydney Sweeney. It's not Sydney Sweeney. I detect a bit of a maritime accent. Maritime? What? Fire Brandon Carlo into the sun. Wow, that's a Bouchard level of stupid. Yeah, that was dumb. I can't lie. But I mean, Bouchard, I don't even want to think about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't know. I'm not thinking about what happened yesterday with Evan Bouchard. We're just going to move on to game number 2. Stolarz is a London Knight legend. Legend? I don't know about a legend, but I'm going to go open my window. I already have my window open. We got a commercial break. I'm going to the NHL Hall of Fame. Please induct me. I'm not inducting you. Caitlin Clark at the Indy game? Okay, Clark, I see you. When does the WNBA season start? Thought it starts already. Maybe not until May? I don't know. We'll try to be nice for the rest of the stream. No, make Justo ban you more times, please. Drive him nuts. McDavid, a man on a mission? Oh, I know, man. Shut down for 40 minutes and then finishes with a 4-point night. He's literally unstoppable. Like, you can't stop him. I sound Newfie like crazy. I'm going to take that as an insult. I'm not from Newfoundland. Not at all. That's crazy. Do I have a crush on Caitlin Clark? No. No, I do not. As a Chicagoan, I think -1 weather is warm. I'm Newfie. Tough to hear, buddy. Tough to hear. You're a fucking Newfie, laddie. Can I adopt you? Leafs King, Mo Money, or No Money, whatever the fuck your name is. How old are you? Like 12? You IM12? I sound like an angry bird. Justo's a bum. Okay, bye. JT Miller trying to go to the U.S. Open. I saw that. He's golfing, eh? He is golfing. How's the score? Not 5 or 6-0 on Ottawa? Shocking. What? I don't know about that. Ottawa definitely, I mean, they're out shooting them 19-9, but Stolarz has been great. He's been very, very good. He has no patience. Who, Justo? I say one thing and he banned me. Justo is a divorced alcoholic bum. 13 minutes to go here in the second period. Ottawa needs to get on the board, man. It's been a while since they scored. Been a long, long time. Leafs playing well defensively. Very, very good defensively. Riley rims it around to Carlo. Get it out, buddy. There you go. Watch Florida instead. I'm watching this game, dude. I'm not just going to change the channel. Watch a different game. We have kids, tell them... I'm not even reading that. Told you that was a better game. Leave Tampa. What? Feel bad for whoever dates Bella. She's just going to abuse the crap out of the poor guy. Damn. Gonna call him an alcoholic bum, too. Craig Berube is a great coach. Made the right moves to help this team. I mean, I think the biggest difference has been goaltending. Tavares in the middle waiting. He could have shot that. Nylander doesn't have it, though. And also, Tanev has been massive on the back end. I think those are the biggest differences from this year's team compared to last year. Nova Scotia? What about Nova Scotia? Like Halifax. Halifax. Bennett scored on Vasi. 1-0 Florida. Damn, okay. 10-9 Toronto and the same as crazy. You ate, buddy. That's not even that wild. I've seen like 20-20 scores. How are you today? I'm doing great, brother. How about yourself? I'm so cooked. Illinois. 11:20 left to go. Zetterlund tries to get through the D. Splitting the D is not going to happen in the postseason, man. Unless you're McDavid. Unless you get a full head of steam. McCabe on a rush. McCabe trying to split the D now. Yarncroc puts it down low, just making the smart play. Don't feed it to the point when there's no play to be had. Just put it down low. Put it down low. I'll be honest, Nick Cousins has been... not that Nick Cousins is a great player anyways. I haven't noticed him at all in either of these games. Can't believe he's even played. Clipped you, son? Me? Nice. Gonna go backdoor to Matthews. The top line of Toronto's out there right now. Riley. Over to Carlo. Carlo shot, tip, rebound. Could have been a goal if somebody got a stick on it, but luckily Ottawa gets out of the zone. And they're going to dump the puck in deep. Amadio's in there first. Out in front. Block shot by Marner. Back to the blue line. Now, Ottawa is just looking rough right now, man. They are a rough rider. Do I think the Blues can come back? No. I had Winnipeg in 6 as my prediction, and I'm going to stick with it. Here comes Zetterlund. Over to Timmy Stu. Shot. Nice pad save by Stolarz. And again, like, they just clear out the zone easily. Here comes Tavares. Dumps it in deep. Smart play. To be fair, Cousins was scratched game 1. Was he? Maybe that's why I didn't notice him in game 1. That would make sense. Oh my god, Holmberg just cutting into the middle. What is Ottawa doing? This team does not look like a great defensive team. Chris Tanev leading the rush in 2025. Tanev still has it. Download to Domi. Domi walking out, shooting. Locked in front, though. Nick Robertson. Back to Domi. Oh, here we go the other way. Tomas Chabot. That was a risky drop pass, buddy. Ottawa got to cook. Perron, easy save by Stolarz. 9 minutes to go in the third period. You got one view in 1 year, quit. Quit what, dude? What are you referring to? 8:45. Left to go in the second period. Still a 2-0 lead. Not a single goal. Not a lot of chances in this game either. And we got a hand pass on the play. Based on how Ottawa's been playing, surprise the scores in like 4-0. Can you take me as your son? No. Toronto outshot 20-10. Still up 2-0. Anthony Stolarz. Toronto has took goal after goal, but with less shots and save after save. Yep. I agree. Fully agree. I mean, Toronto in the poll, 78%. We got 224 votes. Not bad. I hate chat summary. Why? Is this year different for Toronto? Maybe. I have them going to the conference finals, but losing to Washington. So, I got to get my my playoff bracket ready, chat. Also, since there's a commercial, I would like to display right now on the screen the highest points per game totals in postseason NHL history. If we have a look here, I will make it a little bit bigger for you guys. Let's take a look at who has the highest point totals. It's obviously Gretzky at 1. He's got 1.81 points per game. Oh, look at that guy at number 2. Connor McDavid with 1.61. We got Lemieux up there. Leon in the top 4. Nathan McKinnon in the top 5. Mikko Rantanen in the top 10. But then if we go down the list to number 14, Evan Bouchard is 14th all-time in points per game in the postseason with 1.13. In 54 games, he has 61 playoff points. Just wanted to put that out there. Where's Ovi? He is first. He's not first. What is good, Mr. Pasta? What's up, Husey? Oilers and Habs had a tough loss last night. Yep. Say chicken jockey and I'll sub. There you go, buddy. Subscribe to the channel. Oh, man. I look like Doodle Bob. Dog Nation, how old are you, buddy? Just won a cup in 25? Well, you're copying Shorzy. '13 is Peter Forsberg, one of my favorite players all time. He was good when he was healthy. He was just injured a lot, man. Injured a lot. Chat, if you guys are new here, enjoy my live streams, enjoy my videos, make sure you do subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 50K. We're going to be grinding during the playoffs. We've done a watch party every day since the postseason started. And I mean, I go live every single day, no matter what anyway, so it is what it is. Also, join our Discord. Link is pinned at the top of the chat. We are ready. Toronto holding on to a 2-0 lead right now, trying to go up 2-0 in the series. They clearly look like the better team between the two. Well, not live. If I sing Lava Chicken, I don't know what that is, dude. I got no idea. 8:19 left to go in the third. Shots are 20-10, but Toronto, despite being outshot by 10, has a multi-goal lead. Anthony Stolarz has been fantastic. Shutout, 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 shutout. I don't know how many more times they got to do that. You like my questions? No. A lot of players say they were afraid to play against Peter Forsberg. I mean, he was a damn good player. A damn good player. Stoley's going to play the puck. Okay, Stolarz. Ekman Larson. Up to Matthews. Over to Mitch the Bitch. Marner puts it down deep to Simone Benoit. He just makes a smart play down low, too. No risky passes from Toronto. They came out hot in this game, and they could pretty much just kill the clock. I mean, a third goal will be massive in this game. There's still lots of time left. Don't get me wrong. I passed. So what's up, dude? Bro's not jinxing, bro. Shutout. Shutout. Chabot over to Ridley Gregg. Anthony Stolarz right now has a shutout in this hockey game. Back to the blue line. Chabot waiting. Moves it over to Zub. That's Jensen. My bad. Doesn't get it on net, though. Amadio cutting into the middle. Back to Jensen again. Over to Tomas Chabot. Shot. Nice save by Stolarz behind the net. Chabot trying to wrap it around. And oh my God, dude. If he took one more stride, that was a goal. Stolarz was out of position. And he didn't have a great handle on the wraparound. Shutout. Maybe we'll need to say it in the chat. Stoley shutout. Chat, is Anthony Stolarz getting a shutout right now? Do I eat pasta? I do. I love pasta. Everybody put shutout in the chat right now. I look like a monster truck. There's no way you were a day over 9. Not a shot. All right, Zub. Is it Zub or Zub, chat? I thought it was Zub. Maybe it is Zub. When will you do the 2025 playoffs with a single game elimination? It's already recorded. It's going to be uploaded on Sunday. I got to record the 25 playoffs with the worst teams now. Right now he is. Let's hope it doesn't end that way. Yeah, so far we got 6 minutes remaining in the third, and Anthony Stolar still has a shutout in this game. Drake Batherson. Skate that, Batherson. I mean, you got to wait till Buddy gets out of the zone, but Ottawa does not look crisp at all. Dylan Cousins, the workhorse from Whitehorse. I remember him playing in the World Juniors, man. He lit the lamp. That was in the bubble year, too, in 2020. Damn. 5 years ago, man. Unbelievable. Zub, not Zoob. The announcer is saying Zoob. High stick on the play on Matt Nyes? No? Or is that Nyes? That was Pontus Holmberg. Delayed penalty. Ottawa's going to head to the power play. Timmy Stu coming in. Shutout, shutout. I mean, he can't even get a shot on net. How are you going to score if you can't shoot on net? Ottawa from the point. Blasting one. And here we go. The Senators with 5:17 left in the second. They are going to head to the power play. I want to be a ref. You do not want to be a ref. You get abused as a referee. Yeah. Oh, that was Robertson. I thought, okay, I was right the first time. Nick Robertson just careless with a stick. And he's going to head to the Simbit. Finish the lyrics. I'm blind, I'm deaf. I did it for love. What more can I say? I don't question you, Your Honor. Oh, man. Shutout. All right. Ottawa gets an opportunity here on the PP. Sends PP crap. It has been crap. You're not wrong. Very nice. I will be a ref just to screw over your favorite NHL team. Well, you're not going to referee an NHL game, buddy. Why are people asking for Snap? Like Snapchat? Huh? That's crazy. Indiana is still leading by 10 over Milwaukee. The Bucks are cooked, dog. They added be a ref mode. It would just be you getting abused the whole game. It could be fun, but I think it's probably way too hard to be programmed. Like, imagine you could just call penalty after penalty on the play and just rig it for one team. It would be an interesting series for YouTube. I think a be a ref series would be good for me. That would be a whole lot of fun. Ref mode would be boring. I think it would be fun if I had a series for it, but playing on your own, I don't think it'd be a lot of fun. What sport would you watch if hockey got banned? Basketball. I mean, I watch a lot of basketball too. I hope they make a pasta mode. A Pekka pasta mode? Maybe. Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. What is it to you, buddy? They made a game after you. Yeah, they made a game after you too, Dog Nation. It's called Burger Flipper. How about a Zamboni mode? Well, I recently, well, not even recently, I have bought NHL 2K10, which has Zamboni mode. We're going to be going live for that at some point during this Stanley Cup playoffs. And we're going to play that Zamboni mode. I've never played 2K10 in my entire life. Never. Meet me in the ring. Meet me in the octagon, buddy. I'll fucking knock your head clean off, laddie. Yeah? I gave past the link to 2K10. You did. You did indeed. All right, we're going to see if Ottawa can do anything on this power play, but it's dumped down the length of the ice. Damn. Sens are struggling, man, especially on the power play. Leafs scored goal. No, they didn't. Still 2-0. Brady Tkachuk trying to go back door to Batherson, but couldn't get it there. All right, Dylan Cousins. Back to Timmy Stu. Ottawa's power play looked dog water. Sanderson at the blue line. Jake Sanderson. Down low to Batherson. Back to Sanderson at the blue line. Timmy's on the half wall. Timmy waiting. No shot yet on the power play. Sends back up to the blue line. Jake Sanderson walking in over. So they're doing a little bit of a different setup now. Cousins is on his off wing, and Timmy Stu is on the other side, and that's out of play with 4:26 left in the second period. Paz would be interested in Zamboni Simulator. Maybe. We'll see how the Zamboni mode goes in 2K10. If I find that a whole lot of fun. Is that even like a game on Steam? My dad a cop? Nice, buddy. Why's your name Pasta? It is a nickname. Pasta looks like a Zamboni. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it a lot. All right, 4:26 left to go. Senators win that draw. Back to Shabbat. Oh my God, they changed the power play already. I mean, no wonder. Kachuk backdoor. There it is. It's in. It is in. David Perron or Brady Kachuk. I don't know which one put it in, but the Senators are on the board. They've cut the lead in half, and it's a one-goal game with 4:18 left in the second period. They finally get one. Stolar's shutout is no longer, yeah? Chat, did we jinx him? Did we jinx him finally? No shutout for you? I mean, I said it like 50 times. Power play 2 comes out. Kachuk feeds it over. Nope, that's going to be Brady. That is Brady Kachuk's goal. It went off of, was it Benoit or no, Carlo? Went off of Brendan Carlo's skate and in the back of the net. Damn, Stolar's a tough way to get your shutout ruined, buddy. I know that feeling. I've played a lot of NHL 25 goalie. That's happened to me many, many times. Can you do a facer reveal? You're 2 years late, bud. 2 years late. All right, we got ourselves a game. Is that David Perron? No, it's Kachuk. Went off Carlo and in the back of the net. So Brady gets his first playoff goal in his NHL career. Ugly guy from Goonie scored, huh? Goonie? Hey, Pass. So what's up, Bailey? How you doing, bud? All right, Ottawa needed that, man. They needed that. William Nylander moves up to John Tavares. Here comes the Leafs now. They kind of have been sitting back for majority of this game, but now with only a 1-goal lead, they got a forecheck again. Bell is a bum. Okay. Finally, Senators have solved Stolar's. A puzzle. Batherson on the half wall. 3:40 left to go in the third. Ottawa's got some momentum now. Uh-oh, Nylander almost gone on the breakaway there. Ridley Gregg, keep that in. Come on, Ridley Gregg. There you go. You want me to send the link in for the Zamboni Simulator to you in Discord? Sure, buddy. DM it to me. Meet me in the football field. Okay, buddy. 3 minutes and 20 seconds remain in this hockey game. Well, in the second period, I should say. We still got a whole nother third period coming up soon, chat. The game is not over yet. Devils getting swept, more than likely. That's going to be icing on Ottawa. All right, Senators. You're back in the game, but at what cost? At what cost? I think the Leafs in 5, total not Leaf fan alt account. You look like a piece of tape. Okay. Toronto's going to win that draw. Chris Tanev puts it down low to Matthews. Spinning. That was a weird shot by Matthews. McCabe going to blast one there. Not even going to hit the net, though. Low-key, Marner's been invisible. I mean, not really a lot of Leaf players I've noticed. I can't lie. Mitch Marner, I mean, he had a great game 1. Game 2 has been tough. Matthews down low to Matt Nyes. Top line is out there now for the Leafs. Try to get some offense. If they go back up by 2, man. Uh-oh. Perron, or that's not Perron, that's Amadio. At least he gets it out of the zone, though. He still has it, too, Amadio. Chip and chase, brother. No penalty there on Matthews. That was just a good body check, but he's on the puck. 2:20 left to go in the second. 2-1 lead for the Maple Leafs. Pass is not glazing anybody. Chat, I'm not glazing anybody. Nobody at all. Giroux moves over to Brady. Give it back to Giroux, man. Giroux wanted that puck. Give it to Claude. He's got a lot of playoff experience. 33, blasting one. Nice save by Stolarz. Brady, or that's not Brady, my bad. Down low to Giroux. Down low to Kachuk. Brady Kachuk. Back to Timmy. Who's got a broken stick? Is it Toronto? Okay, so whoever had the broken stick is off the ice now. There is a broken stick on the play, though. Shot, saved by Stolarz. Again, 1:45 left in the second. Who was 43 on the Sens? Was it Gleason? Was his name Gleason? Uh-oh, horrible turnover. Domi. In the offensive zone, Max Domi spinning. Trying to give it around. It is Clevin. Clevin. Tyler Clevin. 43. Okay. Another turnover. Morgan Riley wristing one. Top 5 D man Morgan Riley, maybe? I mean, who knows, man? Who freaking knows? Look what happens when you tell us to put shutout. It's not a shutout anymore. I mean, I wanted to see a goal, man. I want to see a good hockey game here. Is Max related to Ty? No, not at all. No relation whatsoever. Leafs got their 4th line on the ice in the final minute of the second. 55 seconds to go. Lawrence, Yarncroc, and I believe that is Scott Lawton. Tie game. Yeah, everybody needs to put tie game in the chat right now. We got 40 seconds. Somebody's just jamming it against the wall in the Senator zone. Who's number 3 again? I forget number 3. What was his name? Number 3 was Jensen. Jensen's 3. Clevin is 43. Okay. Tie game. Bella, don't do it. Tie game. We got 20 seconds left in this period. Brady Tkachuk, and that's Ridley Gregg. Gregg coming in. He's behind the net. Chris Tanev's good on the back check, though. Matt Nye's in the corner. 10 seconds to spare. Leafs do not want to give up a goal here. That would be a heartbreaker. 4 seconds to go. And it looks like we're going to enter the third period with a 1-goal lead for Toronto, as they did end up beating Stolars, but it's still a 1-goal deficit. Tampa tied it 1-1 now in the Tampa Bay game. What's up, Pastor? What's up, Hockey Man? How you doing, buddy? Leafs are choking. How? What? How are they choking, dude? Chat, rate the game so far 1 to 10 in your opinion. I'll give it a solid, I don't know, 5 or 6. I think game 1 was a little bit more entertaining. More goals, obviously. 10 seconds, third period. We're now in the second intermission. They will choke. Okay, so you're going to say they are going to choke. They haven't choked yet, but they will. Doing a Pittsburgh franchise. Everyone wants to go to the Jets. You know why, Pat? Nobody wants to go to the goddamn Jets. Get out of here. Ain't nobody want to live in Winnipeg, buddy. Not a shot. Which one would you give up, the Oilers or Chell 25? For what? What am I giving it up for? It's a snooze fest, laddie. I mean, definitely more of a trap it up style of game compared to game number 1, for sure. What's up, Pasta Fishy? What's good, buddy? Yo, Pasta AI game needs to get restarted in like 10 seconds. Thank you, buddy, for letting me know. Appreciate it. No one wants to live in Edmonton. I don't live in Edmonton either. I would kind of agree with that, too. I don't want to live in Edmonton. Ooh, you got me there, laddie. You're a Leaf fan, buddy. I'm a Leaf fan, or who's a Leaf fan? I am not a Leaf fan, no. No one wants to live in Manitoba? Fuck no. God, no. I wish I could do watch parties, but I can't. YouTube won't let me go live. I hate going to Edmonton for tournaments. Why? I enjoyed it when I went there, but albeit it was in April, so it wasn't cold in Edmonton anymore. It was actually like very good weather. It was like 20 degrees. Am I getting another Mark Carney ad? Oh, for fuck's sake. Get this prick off my screen. Day 4 of asking to rebuild the Islanders. You're going to be asking for a while, buddy. A team I'm a fan of, Edmonton. We did a watch party last night. Nobody wants to live in Philadelphia, buddy. Nobody at all. Everyone wants to live in St. Louis? Yeah, the murder capital of the United States. What are you talking about? Winnipeg's the murder capital of Canada and St. Louis of USA. Do I block Bella? Whatever you want, brother. What do you think is the best place to live in Canada? I don't know, brother. I don't know. It's tough living anywhere in Canada, honestly, with all the taxes and everything. That's... Albeit, that's our government. True, I died in Winnipeg once and you came back to life, Melatonin. Everyone wants to live in Florida. I mean, yeah, good state tax, beautiful weather. Who wouldn't want to live in Florida, buddy? I would too. Figured it would have been Chicago or Detroit, the murder capital. St. Louis. And it's Winnipeg for Le Canada. I gotta restart the sim game. No to St. Louis. Probably have terrible transportation. That too. Not great weather either. Rate the Mighty Ducks 1 to 10. Justo's not gonna like this, but I give them a 2. The movie or the team? Flames are winning the cup. Okay, this guy's deluded as hell. O-Block is the best place to live in the world. All right, buddy. Okay, it's second intermission. Great time for me to have a snack. What do I have? What should be my snack? Hi, Pasta. What's up, dude? What is up? Where are my snacks at? Hot food? Does he know the Flames missed the playoffs? Of course you're getting a snack. What does that mean, Dog Nation? Are you calling me a fatty? But I ain't delusional. You just said the Flames are winning the cup. They have 1 cup in franchise history. Poverty franchise. Connor McDavid owns them. There we go. Florida's too hot in the summer. I would not live there. That's manageable, though. I would live there. I'd live there. I'd live in California. Probably live in Texas, too, but the guns kind of scare me. Where else would I probably live? There's a warm place by Vancouver. I don't know what's it called, but it's really warm. They don't get a lot of snow. Vancouver as a city is very expensive. I live in Kingston. Little does Paso know East St. Louis is the bad part and is actually Illinois. Florida Winter Classic going to be played in rollerblades. How is that going to work, man? Like, I don't understand how a Winter Classic is going to go on in Florida. Would love to live in Miami. I'd live in anywhere in Florida. I probably wouldn't even live in Miami. Fort Lauderdale. What are the other places in Miami? Or in Florida, my bad. You had Sunrise, Orlando, Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay was nice. It's right by the water. I mean, it's all by the water. Whatever. BC stands for bring cash. Yeah, you got to bring cash if you want to live in BC. You do. Daytona, yep, Daytona. Fort Lauderdale's a popular one too. There's another one I'm thinking of. Pensacola, Florida? Is it Pensacola? Is that the name? Sarasota? Orlando would be nice for SeaWorld season passes. Orlando would be nice too. Living New York. Is Pensacola one? Palm Beach? Stop being weird. Okay. My sister won a national championship for cheerleading in Daytona. Yeah, I know a lot of people that head to Orlando for cheerleading. I guess that's a big spot for that. Pensacola is one. There we go. Arizona. Arizona low-key is a good spot. I would live in Arizona, yeah. Sauble Beach. Sens win this one 4-3. I don't know, buddy. They look outclassed, if I'm being honest. Arizona's crazy. How? Key West? Is that the Keys? Like the Florida Keys? I mean, you're getting really south now. Hey, yo, did anybody see that hit in the computer game? Watch this. Was that Jake Sanderson? Just got laid out. He got clotheslined by Simone Benoit. That was a full-on WWE clothesline. You can cook eggs on sidewalks? I mean, stay inside then. You ever heard of AC melatonin? They don't have that in Winnipeg, eh? You can only afford the heat up there. Gave my Ducks a 2. I need another beer. If I could meet any NHL player, who would it be? Chat, guess what player I would pick if I could only meet one player. Hurricanes won their games. I mean, it's probably going to be a sweep, to be honest. I'll give New Jersey one game at home. Maybe game 3. Me, McDaddy. There it is. That's a hard one to pick, eh? Connor McDavid. Texas near the Gulf Coast is hot, humid, and dirty in the summer. Yeah. Xbox buddy lives in AZ, and his AC's always broken. Is he poor? McGlazer, shut up, Melatonin. You would dream of having a player of his caliber play for your franchise. You can only dream, because ain't nobody that good is ever going to spend their prime years in Winnipeg. It just ain't going to happen. McDavid or Gretzky? Oh, McDavid easily. Fuck Wayne, respectfully. Your bandwagon? How am I bandwagon? Probably. First NHL team, I think, was San Jose this year. Sens win series in 5 games. Not happening. You would like to meet Gordie Howe, RIP? Well, the only way I'm going to meet him is when I get put in the ground. The glaze is insane? What do you mean? Winnipeg is cheeks? I mean, we already knew that, though. Winnipeg is big-time cheeks, chat. Big-time cheeks. You glaze me? I do not glaze you, buddy. I'm going to invade Winnipeg and make the Blues fans. Okay. Justo is going to be grounded soon. I don't think Justo has been grounded in like 30 years. Do I have a girlfriend? No. Last night, I was trying to... I don't know what I was doing, chat. I was down bad after the Oilers L. I saw an opportunity, and I tried taking it. I think I whiffed on it, though, chat. Hold up. I'll pull it up. I think it's on my Twitter. I'll pull it up on my Twitter, chat. Can I throw on... Where is it at here? Display capture? Chat, if you take a look here... Where is it at? Jackson, no. I was down bad last night, chat. I won't lie. I was... Where? Why is it not showing? It's supposed to be in reply. Okay. So this girl just randomly popped up afterwards on... after the NHL game, Oilers and Kings. She said, that was not fun. I'm so sweaty. Who wants to lick it off of me? Which is crazy. That is a crazy comment to make on Twitter. Nonetheless, I replied, after that Oilers loss, I am down bad. And then she replied, that woman probably would have made me cry if I was an Oilers fan. And of course, had to send her the lonely Pablo Escobar gif. I don't know why the quality was so poor. That's crazy quality, I can't lie. Very crazy quality. But there was me last night. I was trying to rizz up somebody on Twitter, and it didn't work. It just did not work. Yo, Basta, you gotta chill. Probably some bot. She's not a bot. I think she actually follows hockey. I'm pretty sure she is a Caps fan. But if you look at her media, I mean, I don't even think I can show it on YouTube. I'd probably get booted off live immediately. I don't think she does OnlyFans, but she's borderline. Borderline an OnlyFans creator. Text her. I don't have her number. The Rizzler failed. Oilers deserve the win. You'll get her next time, Basta. I mean, I was playing around. I was also pretty upset over the Oilers game, so. You sold? Chat, did I sell? Was that W Riz or L Riz? Also, chat, if you guys didn't follow me on Twitter already, never mind. There's no way. Oh my god. Mic in. Bang. Chat, can you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear me now? No? Oh, you guys can hear me? Oh my god, am I back? Yeah? Holy shit, chat. I don't know what is going on right now. We can't hear you. Oh my god. Can you guys hear me? I'm back? No, they were lying? I don't know what is going on. It's showing me on OBS that I'm speaking. So I had to create a brand new audio input caption. I had to add a whole new, like, audio. I don't know what is going on. I'm back, chat. Holy shit, that was... Everything was fine. It was showing me that it was working. I just... You guys couldn't hear me. We can hear you. I can hear you. How do I sound? Do I sound good? That's crazy, man. That's so crazy. Can you guys hear my TV? I pray to God you can't. I thought your $700 mic went out. No, my mic's fine. It's just something with OBS. Hold up. Let me... I don't... See, I got certain filters on this that I don't want to forget. Let me just... let me add this to my new mic. Alright, the third period's underway. We got 18:30 left to go. Even though we had a little bit of technical difficulties. It's at the top of the chat. Bro, what do you have on your TV? Chat, can you guys hear my TV? I sound the same? Okay. I sound Irish. Let me know if you can hear my TV. I don't know what we're doing. No. Here, I'll shut up for a minute. Let me know if you can hear it. Yes, no, I can, no, yes. I'm getting mixed results here. Some people can hear it and some can't. Alright, so Leafs are headed to the power play. Let me add these filters. Hold up, chat. I'll get everything back to normal pretty soon here. I literally can't believe what happened here. God damn it, I don't even know what I did here. I don't even know what I did. Like, it's still showing me on my other output that it was working. Like, I don't understand. Alright, so I need a compressor and an expander. Alright. What's going on again? Sorry, Dad. You might get copyrighted. I'll lower my volume now. I should be fine. Third period time. I think the Leafs are headed to the power play. So I need a compressor. Bang. Alright. Let me just figure this out, chat. And then 250. And then I think it was an expander was the other one. Yeah. Five in a major or 4? What is going? I don't even know what's going on in the game, man. I have not even been able to pay attention. MS. Alright, should be good now. Should be exactly the way it is. I shouldn't sound any different at all. Let me lower my microphone a little bit. Oh, wait, I'm way too loud. No, never mind. What about now, chat? Are we good? Am I still really loud? Your mic loud AF. If I nominate you for the USC Ice Bucket Challenge, will you do it? I can hear it better than your voice. Tough game. It's fine now. You're good, babe. Oh, hey, yo, pause. I just don't understand, man. I do not understand why my mic was not working. It's good. All right, I'll leave it the way it is. We'll leave it the way it is for the remainder of the game. I literally ended my stream and started it like 2 times. I thought it was something to do with the stream, but I guess not. All right, chat, we are back. We are officially back. I nominate Justo and Pasta. All right, let's get back to the game. 18-15 left to go in the third. Still a 2-1 game. Thank God we didn't miss too much action there. Give us a face reveal. You're 2 years late. 2 years late. If you're not from Winnipeg, why the hell are you in Winnipeg? Exactly. All right, we're gonna see if the Sens can tie this up. I think it's even strength right now. It is. 17-50 left to go in the third. Shots are 23. Chad, is the stream lagging? Or is that just my MacBook? Toronto's played a good game thus far, though. They have, I can't lie. Please make me your son. Not happening. Marner's nose is bleeding because of Ottawa. Oh my God, Leafs on a breakaway. How? How did that stay out? John Tavares, Linus Ullmark actually makes a save for once? Turn my volume up a little bit. Leafs are in the offensive zone. Zub is back for it. Over to Thomas Chabot. He's going to clear the zone. He can't get it out, though. Nick Robertson trying to jump over Thomas Chabot. What do you want on a scale of 1 to 10? What is the scale for, brother? Hotness? Drunkenness? Intelligence? Brady Tkachuk on the half wall. Ottawa keeps it in. Jensen over to Tkachuk. He's going to try to fire it on net, but can't get it on net. Let's go Sens. The Sens need one quick here. I mean, they're only down by 1. You would like them to get back in this game quicker, though. Nice block by John Tavares. Beautiful block there. 11 out of 10 in Hotnets. You look like a goober. Are you going live tomorrow? There's a bear shit in the woods. Take a drink. I'm not drinking, buddy. Oh, man, chat. That was a disaster. Hold up. You let me know, chat, if you guys can hear me. I'm going to mute this mic and try to do the other one. All right, well, I guess you guys couldn't hear me. That's weird. Tavares been out there for over a minute. 16:30 left to go. Chabot, one-timer. Doesn't even get on net. Nice block by Toronto. They've been blocking a lot of shots. And it's cleared down the length of the ice. Pontus Holmberg might be first on that. He is. First on. How? How does Pontus Holmberg beat Thomas Chabot to that puck? Ottawa got to wake up, man. How long was the NHL fan timeout for? No idea. P-Dog, can I call you that? Sure, buddy. If you want to call me that, go right ahead. Oh, man. Is the band done? Well, if you're typing in the chat, the band is done. I'm surprised you guys stuck around, even though I went mute for like 5 minutes there. Are you streaming the Oilers game tomorrow? Yes, we will be live for the Oilers game tomorrow. Do not worry, do not fear. Rebecca Pasta is here. I'm a real one, right? I don't know about that, buddy. I think you're doing too much glazing on yourself. All right, 16-12 in Ottawa's zone. Max Domi taking the draw up against Dylan Cousins. They got McMahon, Domi, and who is it? Nylander out there with Domi and McMahon. Did Nylander just get sent down to the third line this game? Craig Berube not like the way he's played? Batherson trying to center it. I felt like Ottawa has had barely any good chances this game, like at all. They scored on that one goal that was low-key, a little lucky. But like they're not generating a lot of high-danger chances. Leafs are winning. They're up 2-1. With 15:35 remaining in the third period. Ottawa's going to dump it in. Drake Batherson going in after it. Dylan Cousins has that puck. Cousins firing. Blocked again. I would like to look at the stats and see how many blocked shots Toronto has. Feel like they have a few. Passes from Boston. I'm not American. Would it be considered a sweat if I had a hat trick per game? A sweat in what? I joined the Discord. Bella, were you not already in the Discord? I thought you were. 15 hard miles here. The Leafs still holding on to a 1-goal advantage. Chaz, is my mic a little bit too loud? Should I lower it some? Lower it by one more slot. Good night, past. I'm going to bed. Say goodnight. No. I'm definitely not going to say it now. Claude Giroux on the counterattack. Waiting for some help. Giroux leaves it for Timmy. Timmy behind the net. Tim Stützle waiting. Beating the point. Chabot faking it. Over to Stützle. Stützle does not like to shoot that puck, eh? My man is a playmaker. Now you good? Why? It should be good. They're going to clear it down the length of the ice. Toronto on their heels here in the third period. I mean, they're sitting back with a 1-goal lead. Brady Tkachuk almost split the D there. He could have been gone. He could have been gone on a breakaway. Can you read me a bedtime story? No. Not happening. Is Pelly here? Pelly has not showed up the entire stream. What a guy, eh? William Nylander trying to go backdoor to Tavares. And Allmark is forced to cover that up. I look like a country? Yeah, because you're as big as one. Je sois coupé sur Matthews. Esti de Tabernac. I should start doing a stream of NHL shootout mode. Nobody plays shootout mode. This ain't NHL 15. Come on now, buddy. We're in the big 2025. Have you crossed my family? You will fucking regret it, lad. I know Pelly is very happy. I mean, he's probably medium happy. You know, he wishes that Joseph Wall was playing. And he's seen the way Stolarz is playing, so he knows that he's not going to get any action. So that's probably tough, eating him on the inside. I'll knock you out. You can try. What even happened to Wall? Did he get injured? No. Stolarz is just the starting goalie. And he's just played a lot better this year. I mean, he's been the starter the entire year. Then he got injured. And Pelly took advantage of Joseph Wall playing more games than Stoli because he got injured for like a month and a half. From like December to January. Something like that. And he's like, oh, he's not the starter. He started more games, laddie. Wall's the backup right now, and he's the backup the entire season. Pass a good night. All right, Dog Nation. Take it easy, buddy. I'm going to cry if you don't read me a bedtime. Leafs King, didn't you just say that you were immature last year, and now you're mature? Acting like a 9-year-old, man. Straight up like a 9-year-old. Matthews, LA Pipe. I don't know what that means, buddy. Or Le Pipe. Le Pipi. I was immature last year. Self-accountability is very, very good, Hawks, man. A lot of people lack that. You'll go a long way. You will go a long way. All right. In the Senators' zone, can they get it out? 13:50 left to go in the third period. Shots are 23-14 for Ottawa, despite the fact that Toronto still holding on to a 1-goal lead. This has been a much more defensive game, especially by Toronto, than game number 1 for sure. Pontus Holmberg spinning, firing. Linus Ullmark going to get it out of there. Get that the fuck out of here, mate. Nylander looks like he's asleep. He was good in the first. I mean, Toronto hasn't really done much offensively since they went up 2-0. They've pretty much just relied on Stolarz and good structured defense. You don't get old if you don't grow up, stay immature. What does that even mean? That's a wild thing to say. Dylan Cousins moves it back to the blue line. Over to Jensen. Back to Chabot. Chabot firing. Block shot again, man. Senators are not getting shots through. A lot of them are going to be being blocked. Out in front. Oh my God, that was a bouncy puck there. Drake Batherson trying to create a high danger chance. Failing to do so. Matthews the other way. Matthews been a ghost all game. Same with Marner. Marner, shot! Nice save. Rebound! There it is. There's a big save from Linus Ullmark. You were waiting for one of those. Probably has gray hairs because he's very old. I have gray hairs? I don't think I have gray hairs, buddy. Timmy Stu, you got a full head of steam, buddy. Ooze it up. Over to Giroux. Curling back. Nice delay. Nice sauce over, but it's out. It's out of play. Oh, my God. The Senators, man. What are y'all doing? What's up, Pastor? Remember me from the Discord? What's up, dude? Tim Stu. He's got a chance here. Timmy Stu. Ah, why is he trying to sauce that, dude? There's no way that was going to go through. Ottawa got their top line out on the ice right now. Stützle, Kachuk, and Claude Giroux. I have gray hairs. You do, Justo. You're an old man. You're an unk. You're the unk of all unks. Stolar is going to go out to play it. How's Stoley playing the puck, man? I haven't really noticed him play it too often. Usually he tends to stay in his net. Bro should not be injured from that. Who? Who should not be injured? Ottawa stepped up their game, though. They've outplayed Toronto, but they haven't really had a lot of great chances. Like, a lot of their shots come from the outside, and Stolar's just cleaning them up and getting the whistle. Like, they've had a few, but I can't remember too many high chances for Ottawa in this game. They've definitely controlled the pace of play, but Toronto's blocking a lot of shots. Stolar's is making one save, and there's no rebound. Like, look, all the shots are, like, from the point with, like, I don't know, man. Leafs are not giving up much defensively. They really aren't. See, no shot there by Dylan Cousins to get deflected out of play. Not out of play, but Amadio. Or that's Zetterlund, my bad. How much time left in the game? We got 10:37. Zetterlund again, blocked again by William Nylander. Like, you got Nylander out here blocking shots. Another block shot. Nothing is getting through right now. Nothing is getting through. Jensen at the blue line keeps it in. Just barely keeps it in. Top 5 D-man, Morgan Riley, been out there for 1:30. I know my man is gassed. Oh, keep that in. Drake. Oh, Drake Batherson with just a lazy play. Damn. I'm immature, or I'm mature when I need to be, but not when I don't need to be. When is there a time where you don't need to be mature? I don't understand. If you're mature all the time, not just some of the time. That doesn't make any sense, buddy. How have you been doing on the sunny day? It hasn't really been that sunny, but I've been fine. How about you, brother? Sanderson moves that up. Ottawa going to start pressing, man. 9:40 left to go, and they just iced the puck. Noah, calm down, brother. Don't make me ban you. Like, Winnipeg is done with snow now? I don't know, but I wouldn't be so sure. I would not be so sure. Winnipeg might have another snowfall in them. They might. Like, at school, I am mature, but not in the stream chat. Why? Then you're not mature. Just because you're in my live stream don't mean you become an absolute monkey, an animal. You still got to behave, brother. Leafs think they can rally on defense and win the cup. Like, come on. What does that mean? You don't believe in their defensive structure? Or Anthony Stolar's? Okay. I'm going to be the most mature person for the next week. Why not for the rest of your life? My friend's cousin has OF? What? Marner's blood, tainted jersey. Tainted meat. Tainted meat, chat. Bobby McMahon's going to dump that puck in. Less than 9 minutes remain in the third period. What's the OF? Jamal, calm down, brother. Read the room. Read the goddamn room. Mitch Marner going to go end-to-end? Feeling like McDavid right now? Marner's got something in his nose. Did he get high stick? It probably happened when I was fixing my microphone. Je peux gagner un contender de coupe. Je m'appelle Pasta. Comment ça va? Ça va très bien. Wee wee, me poo poo. Me poo poo. He got punched in the nose? He did? Really? Did that happen in the third period when I was fixing my microphone? I think it did. I'm pretty sure it did. LeBron James looking at... Dog, I thought you were going to bed, buddy. You just straight up be lying, eh? 3-1 Florida? Really? In game 1 in Tampa? The Panthers, man. Ridley Gregg. Doesn't get by OEL. Had a little bit of a hip check there. Chad, I can't lie. I'm looking at the crowd right now. I see a lot of suits. I do see a lot of suits. If there's not a jersey, it's a suit. That's crazy. Matt Nye's going to get it out, though. He's just going to chip it in. Chip and chase, baby. You see the hip check? It wasn't much of a hip check. Don't tell Jamal he's a little kid. Do you like Wendell Clark or Doug Gilmour, Matt Sundin? No. I'm not a Leaf fan, brother. I'm kind of surprised at the lack of physicality in this series thus far. I thought there would be more. We had 7:41 left to play. Was that offside? I think we're going to head to a commercial break. Immature, not immature Leaf guy. Ottawa doesn't have a single shot on net this period. No, everything's getting blocked. Everything is getting blocked. What's my favorite? Okay. Hockey Demand. See you later, bud. Rips in the chat to you. I'm going to act like a grown-ass man and not like a child. There you go. Jets and Blues have a lot of physicality. Yes, they have. Oilers won't make the playoffs, so next season, can you do Canucks Watch? Nova, fuck out of here, dude. Your Canucks are on the golf course. Take a seat. Sit this one out. Playoff teams only, buddy. Sit this one out. Yeah, fucking weasel of a thing. W-Band Pasta, yes or no? I mean, I am 21, born in 04, but okay. God damn. People born in 04 are 21 years old now? Jesus. Chat, where does the time go? 4-1 Panthers? What's going on? I got an @point in the Discord. They're getting dog walked right now. I'm so angry. Lyndon, you're not even a Tampa fan. You're a Columbus fan. I saw that old profile picture. How old are you? You're like 36. I'm 36 years old, Jamal. Okay, buddy. I'll remember that. Fucking weasel of a thing. Heard Hughes wants to play with his brothers. Chat. I heard that Hughes wants to play with his brothers as well. So, you know what I did? Tomorrow's video chat is going to be none other than a Quinn Hughes, Jack Hughes, and Luke Hughes simulation, all on the New Jersey Devils. Take a look at that. Tomorrow's upload. There's a little sneak peek. I was in high school in 04. Vanham, biggest insult. Nova, you just insulted the Oilers. Don't start. Love the new video. Can't wait. Appreciate it. Do you realize Columbus not in the playoffs? I do realize. They missed out. So I'm guessing your second team is Tampa? That's weird because Columbus upset Tampa in 2019. That's a weird conundrum there. Can you show the picture you sipping out of a sippy cup after the game? If you guys remember in the Discord, at me after the stream, sure. I'll look for it on my phone and I'll send it. No, put them on the Canucks. Canucks are horrible, though. They're poverty. We got to put them on an actual good hockey team. So they're going to be on the New Jersey Devils. There we go. All right. 7:41. What's going on with the glass right now? Oh, no, it's the ice. They're throwing more ice on there? Okay. Are you voting this year? Yes. If you're of age, you should vote. I hate the Panthers. Canucks fans are so annoying. I agree. I hate the Bolts. Okay. Oh, well, Point is not having a fun time at all. He said, cut my head open. God damn. That's tough, man. Oh, what is with this stoppage in play? What is with the stoppage in play? What's my bracket? I got Avs over Caps in the Cup Finals. That was my my bracket. Canucks have such stacked roster. Yo, okay. They do not have such a stacked roster. Calm down. The glaze is crazy. When I'm of age, I know who I'm going to vote for. Any Republican. Okay. Stars over Canes. Stars might not make it out of round 1, buddy. Unfortunately. Panthers are up 5-1. Holy fuck. Panthers are bullying. Absolutely bullying Tampa. My bracket is Stars over Canes. Oh, okay. Stars might be a first round exit. No, it's 4-1. Damn, my chat be lying. Who did that? Who said 5-1? I'm banning him. I don't care. NHL fan. See you later, bud. Have fun with The Undertaker. One-on-one. Rips in the chat for that guy. Got him the fuck out of here. Oh, hello, past. I apologize for my previous actions. Oh, you're on an alt account? No ban evading, buddy. Rips in the chat. Do they have Kachuk and Barkov back? They do. Rips in the chat again. No ban evading is allowed. Oh my god, Stolars. That was a close one there, buddy. Almost played it right to Ridley Gregg. Alright, 7:20 left to go in the third. Still a 2-1 lead for the Maple Leafs. Chat, how long has the stream been going on? I can't even tell. I had to restart and start the stream like multiple times. It says only 30 minutes. 2.5 hours? Okay. 2.5 hours, not bad. Yeah, it's 4-1. Why did that guy lie to me? Why does he lie to me, man? Stolars, obviously the shutout is gone, but still a very good performance. 1 goal on 23 shots. That is a Pekka Pasta performance, baby. I think it was a typo. It was not a typo. Bro was straight up trying to troll me. I know what the trolls look like, man. I know. All right, 7:10 remaining in the third. Is that going to be ice? And it's icing on the play with 7:11 left to go in the third. Pekka Pasta is a better goalie? Well, obviously. Pekka Pasta is the GOAT of all goaltenders. Ain't nobody ever been better. I think after this game, chat, I'm going to try to test out my my mic and see what can happen. What's wrong with the spams? What do you mean? You spam, you're gone. That's it. King Von donated to my charity. I thought King Von was dead. 7-Eleven, that's where I buy my beer. That's crazy. In the US, they sell beer at like a corner store. That's insane. I wish it was that easy. I mean, you got in Alberta, it was like that. Stores were allowed to just carry liquor in like a simple convenience store. It was crazy. There's beer everywhere here. Retire from hockey. Hopefully you're drinking a real man's drink, Bud Light. Nah, real man's drink, okay. They don't in Canada. In Alberta, they did, but other provinces, no. Like Ontario has the LSCBO or something like that. What is it called? LSBO? LCBO? Diddy. All right, see you later, bud. I'm just going to hide you from the channel. Fuck you. I'm a ruthless laddie. In Newfoundland, beer is sold at a convenience store. See, I've never been to Newfoundland. I drank Bud Light when I was 10. Dog Nation, I thought you were going to bed, bud. What happened to that? LCBO Pasta, that's what it's called. Point, how are you feeling? Somebody in my chat lied and told me it was 5-1. It's still 4-1. I'm not totally out of it yet. Not completely. But that's tough, man. Florida straight up bullying the Lightning. Would not have expected that. I drank shots when I was 10. Oh, chat, stop telling me that. I don't need to hear that. Less than 6 minutes remaining in the third. It's going to go down the length of the ice. Stoley's coming up to play it. Okay, Stolars. Thunder won, and everybody is shocked. 5:50 left to go. Nicholas Robertson going to get the line and put it in deep. Toronto, honestly, they're probably just going to trap it up from here on out. Just trap it up. I have Panthers in 6, so this is going about how I expected, or how I expected. Come on, Pasta. You got to pronounce your words a little bit better, buddy. Oh my God, who made that play? Ekman Larson? Why'd he shoot it off the back of the net? Uh-oh, Senators capitalizing. There it is. Oliver Ekman Larson. What the fuck was that? We got a tie game. OEL just blew it for the Leafs. Shot it off the back of the net. And we got ourselves a tie game with 5:13 to play. We got ourselves a tie game. What was that goal? Oliver Ekman Larson behind the net. Oh, he didn't shoot it off the net. He just did a stupid drop pass. Oh, and he tipped it in too. Oh, Spain in the Chapa without the S. OEL might have just got his ass benched. God damn. Own goal. I think it might have hit him. It might have hit him. Was my favorite ECHL team? None. What brand is my refrigerator? I have no idea. We're so ass. It's a 5-1 nail point. I'm Nuxnate. You better not be Nuxnate. Me and that guy, we don't work well together. Leafs being the Leafs and choking, still 4-1. Pass as an Android? No. I do not have an Android. Was my favorite AHL team? I don't have a favorite chat. I'm lucky to have a favorite NHL team, let alone American Hockey League. Is Kucherov okay? Yeah, he's just probably hungover. Oh, they're gonna challenge? OEL is praying. This gets called back. What is my favorite Missouri youth? Oh, buddy, you're getting out of control now. The glazing is crazy. Yeah, what's going on here? Are they challenging or no? They're just slowing the game down with the timeout. Fucking Leafs, man. No challenge? All right, tie game. 5 minutes to go in the third period. Do we have overtime on our hands, chat? OT incoming for game number 2, maybe? We'll see. Hey, man, what's up, dude? Is that going to be ice? No, Brendan Carlo's back for it. That is no ice on the play. Oh, my God, the Leafs defense. What are y'all doing right now? Are they scared of the forechecking of Ottawa right now? I mean, it was non-existent earlier in the game. Oh, Timmy Stu coming in. Oh, he tried to find the defenseman going back door. That could have been dangerous. Toronto they're not playing their game in this third, man. They really aren't. Go Leafs, go. Leafs win. They're not winning now. It is a tie game. Ontario sells wine and beers in grocery stores. I've heard more talk about corner stores. Quebec sells in corner as well. I'm getting bullied. Help. Fight back, brother. Don't let him bully you, son. Can you watch the rest of the Tampa, Florida game? Nah, it's 4-1 point. Come on, we got a tie game in this game right now. Tampa getting shit on. I'm not turning that game on. Shabbat, back to the blue line. Finally, Ottawa looks good. They're still struggling to get shots through, though. Toronto is blocking a lot. Claude Giroux walking out of the corner. Giroux. Gonna spin. Fire. Nice save by Stoley. Ottawa's taking over, man. They got momentum now. They look like the quicker team as well. Timmy Stu's going to lose it. Toronto's going to get out of the zone. Watch the Lakers. I'm going to watch my Lakers for sure. Just not on live stream. It's not on live. Hopefully OT. We'll see. I mean, I don't get paid by the hour. Oh. Guessing Julia and Pelly are watching the game. It's a hard guess, eh? I mean, even last year they showed up during intermissions. During my Leaf watch parties. Or this season as well. I guess not now, eh? Used to be true fans. Now I don't know where they are. Zub, shot from the point. That was not Zub. My bad. Favorite NBA team? LA. Dane Pinto. He's been invisible this game, too. Sanderson jumps in the play. Nice. Over to Zub. Or Zoob. Well, it's it in deep. Smart play by Ottawa right now. It's 5-1 now. Oh, my God. What is going on? The Lightning are ass. Nice. Trying to move that puck. Nice. Over to Marner. Back to Nice. Oh, what a save by Allmark. He keeps it out with his paddle. 2:55 left to go in the third. What a save, man. Go Leafs, go. Matthews a toey, but he fell because he's soft. Fuck this. Why is it 5 point? What is going on in the game? Can you explain to me? Leafs calling for a penalty. Was that in the own zone? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Ottawa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Reggie. Clippers or Lakers? Come on, brother. Is that a question? Lakers. Was that in Edmonton zone? Sider says power play Leafs delay a game. How does he know? Bro was from the future. Bassey isn't having a good of a game, but our defense is nowhere to be found. Okay. Let's see. Is it going to be a Toronto power play? Nope. No power play. Let's see what happened here. Jensen. No, that hit the wall. That hit the glass. It hit off the glass. You jumped the gun, laddie Sider. Would I rather date Mike Babcock or John Tortorella? Tortorella, definitely, because Babcock would ask to see my phone too often. That's a big no-no. Are you going to cry if they get swept point? Oh, my God. Melatonin bringing the bad takes out, eh? Allmark clutched up. He made a big save. That is crazy. 5-1 is insane. Is this still in the first period, too? Let's see. No, they're in the... Oh, my God. They're 10 minutes into the second. What the fuck? What are you hiding on your phone? It's for me to know and for you to never know. How about that, buddy? Would I rather kiss Donald Trump? Okay, get the fuck out of here with these questions, man. Hell no. If Panthers win the Cup, you think they're going back-to-back and third consecutive finals? A lot of work. Like Babcock would make you rank your favorite furniture items. I mean, he might, yeah. Definitely not off the table. If I play hockey, I do play hockey. Played it since I was 4 years old. And I ain't stopping. I'm going to play hockey until I can't anymore. Chat, I picked up this drink from Walmart. My God, is it ever good, chat. It's got a lot of calories in it. How many? 290 calories. That's crazy. Have you guys ever had one of those caramel drinks? What position are you? I played D growing up, but I'm a forward now. I was always an offensive defenseman. So that's why. I probably should have played forward, but I was on D. Yes? Is it liquor? No, it's not liquor. I don't even know what I would classify it as. Like a milk drink? But it's caramel flavor. It's got the caramel branding on it. Yes? Oh, it's so good, dude. The shitty thing is it's got a lot of calories in it. But, you know what? That's why you don't drink it all in one sitting. 2:43 left to go. Offensive zone draw for John Tavares. But a crash out about this game? Oh, I bet, buddy. OEL just sold hard. Why ain't I in the NHL? I wasn't good enough, buddy. Just like everybody else who's not playing the NHL. Saw a guy on the coaching team, maybe on the Sens. He looked like Mr. Bean. Or is it the head coach? Travis Green? You do not pronounce milk. That's so gross. Milk, same fucking thing, dude. That's like saying Z and Z. I'll get my point across. Nylander firing. Nice save by Allmark. We're in your beer league. Were you in beer league? Yes, I am in beer league. Timmy Stu. Coming in the zone. Stutzel. Waiting. Stutzel does not like shooting that puck. I've noticed that. He's going to look to pass that. Timmy. Move it over, Timmy. Over to Jensen. Waiting. Firing. Rebound. Stutzel. Oh, he couldn't get a handle on it. He could not. He got handcuffed. Kachuk back to the blue line. Ottawa has taken over this third period. They're finally getting good chances. It took them all game, but they're here, man. We want Ottawa. Yeah, that's whatever. It's pronounced coffee. Okay. Z is basically a word instead of a letter. ZZ, same thing. Batherson leaving it to Shabbat. Leaving it for Cousins. Shot! And a glove save by Anthony Stolars with 1:26 to go. Okay. Oh, man. We want Florida. Does anybody remember that? I sure as hell do. Go Sens. Point goal. Braden Point scored. Is it 5-2 now? I'm not going to lie, Point. It's wraps for game one. Y'all are cooked. Y'all are cooked. $1:15 left to go. Marner moves up to Matthews. Austin Matthews coming in. He's going to delay. He's going to fire it. He's going to miss the net, though. 1:05 left to go. We want Toronto. Go Leafs, go. Go Sens, go. Got ourselves a game, man. Less than 1 minute remaining in the third period. Overtime on our hands. Drake Batherson. Oh, my! What a play by Batherson. I think he hit the side of the net, though. Things are starting to open up now. Matt Nyes. He's 1-on-2. Nyes in the corner. Waiting for some help. Nice pass over to Matthews. Back. Oh, my! What a save! What a save by Linus Ullmark. Was that on Yarncroc? All right, the game's opening up. This is what I like to see. Chances after chances. This is good hockey. I think Bean is on the Sens bench. Mr. Bean? It might be. I think you're confusing Bean and Green. Steven Lorentz. Trying to get to Thomas Shabbat. Ridley Gregg. Now Chris Tanev riding you out in the corner, buddy. 14 seconds to go in the third. We're going to have overtime on our hands. It looks like it. Ridley Gregg's got no stick. He's still going after it, though. He's still going after it. And that's going to do it for regulation. Game 2 between Ottawa and Toronto is headed to overtime, baby. Fix the score. The score is correct, dude. What are you talking about? Fix the score. It's 2-2, you dummy. Sens go overtime. Chat, who gets the OT winner? Who is going to get the overtime winner? Put it in the chat right now. Rowan Atkinson created Mr. Bean and his genius for it. Kachuk, Willie, John Tavares, Mitch Marner, Nyes, Brady. Brady is due for another one, eh? He got one in the game, but it was kind of a fluky one. Who is going to be the hero tonight? Okay, extra time. Lit overtime. Nylander's going to score in overtime. Well, we'll see. We will see. I say Ottawa if they play super aggressive. Well, they can't play too aggressive, right? You don't want to give up chances. You give up 2-on-1, odd man rushes the other way, especially in overtime. An NHL player is going to bury that. There's no way they don't bury it, right? Brady? All right, chat. I'm going to make my picks. I got... For the Ottawa Senators, I'm going to go with Tim Stützle. And for the Toronto Maple Leafs... do I want to go with an off-the-wall pick? My heart is saying Nylander. But I kind of want to say like somebody like Lorentz, Yarncroc, Holmberg, Nick Robertson. Like I want to say one of those guys. But I'm going to go Nylander. Timmy Stu and William Nylander. That's why the Leafs got chances, because they counterattack. Yep. Fix the scoreboard. Michelle, say it again. I'm banning you. The scoreboard's fine. It's 2-2, you dummy. Scoreboard is perfectly accurate. It is. Why are people sculling the fact that he outplayed Kemper? Get the fuck out of here, Noah. I see you in there. Michelle, you better be careful. Pass, I have a question. What is it, buddy? Can you see the sim mode as well? I can. I have it on my screen. Mine are Brady and Stützle. Okay. Interesting. Geez, Brady, the truck just... Are you watching the game on Sportsnet? Yes, I am on Sportsnet. Sim mode is better than the actual game? I don't know about that. I mean, it's 9-6 in the sim game. I'm glad I thought about this idea, Chad, of having like a whole setup for the watch parties. I think it works well. You guys get some gameplay for all you TikTok kids who have no attention span whatsoever. There's the scoreboard up there, so you guys know who is winning, and we got the chat as well. Nice OT winner, chat. Put in the chat right now. Who is scoring the overtime winner? Battle of ass and goaltending. All right, side. How does Ottawa have 9 goals in the second? I mean, 20-minute periods. That's how. Nylander, me, Brady. That was close. All right, what is the hack job Ron McLean going to say this time? Anybody on Ottawa and I'll be happy. John Tavares assisted by Matthews and Matt Nye. So on the power play? Because they don't play in the same line. Battle of Ontario is super fun to watch. I agree. I thought it'd be a little more fiery, a little more physical and rough. But... Lakers up 18-8. Oh, right, I got to turn that game on. Yeah, they're definitely going to come out hot. We have to after the goose egg we laid in game 1. It was a complete goose egg. Yeah, OEL did a stupid delay. He thought Max Domi was going to come back for the puck, and nowhere to be found. The X is showing the tying goal here. Someone in the stand scores the OT winner. All right. Thomas Shabbat. Okay. Hockey pucks do not taste good. (5-2) Florida in the second. My predictions are good so far. Predicted Gensel goal with Kuch Hedman assist. Score second goal with Gensel assist. Is it 5-2 now? Why are you trying to eat vulcanized rubber? Okay. Only passes toilet seat tastes good. Okay. Love these comments. Keep them coming, chat. These are the greatest ones ever. Brady Tkachuk assisted to Tim Stützle. Go past, I'll trade you Shesterkin for some chips. I'll take Shesty. I mean, second best, third best goalie in the world, maybe the best come playoff time. How do I feel about the Kings winning? Oh, I'm fine. This chat is weird. So is the Discord, too. We got a whole lot of MFers who have no idea what they talk about. They don't even watch the games, but they speak on them. I'm looking at you, casual. Was my microphone called? It is the Shure SM7B. Discord is weird. I mean, most of them are kids. I don't know. I just expected my community, I guess, to know a little more hockey. See the goal Skinner let in, 6-5? No, I didn't. I wasn't watching the game at all. You letting the goal? Wow, that's shocking. Shots by period. Oh, what? Ottawa had 4 shots in the third and they had 2 goals? Okay. It's an interesting third period. Very interesting. Bro, please ban Junior. Can't do it, buddy. Cannot do it. Skinner sucks. Okay, buddy. Junior's being a creep. Uncle June, you better... You know what? Fuck it. I told him to calm down earlier. 24-hour ban. See you later, buddy. Rips in the chat. He is gone. Every non-Hawks fan thinks this rebuild's going in the wrong direction. I don't think it's going in the wrong direction. I just think you guys are still a ways off. Still a ways off. This chat is not a place for dating. Chat, this is not a therapy session, nor is it a dating space. Why are you feeling like that? Calm down, boys. Go Leafs, go. I can't believe that the Lightning are getting punked like this by Florida. Carter Verhaeghe ran Buddy as well. It's hilarious. It was Tampa is the ultimate playoff team, and now Florida is the ultimate playoff team. That's crazy, man. Yo, Pastime so cool, but I have 4 subs. Kill me, Pasta. Point. What is going on? I'm seeing the highlights right now. Oh my god, what is that defense? Matthew Tkachuk had like a 3 seconds in the slot with nobody on him. That's what I'm saying. He had all the time in the world. That's horrible defending, man. No one, you can't even blame that on Vasi. Maybe he had some weak ones. I don't know. I only saw, I think, 2 replays of the goals. All of them are destined to be pretty cool. Okay. That's crazy, man. What? I thought Tampa Bay was good defensively. I thought they were. I would trade you Nick Leddy for 35 cents. Okay. I'll take him. Sure. Sure, indeed. I just hope the intermission is not going to be too long for overtime. Chat, ask me anything. Q&A time right now. Ask a question, I will answer. Can you make an official goal horn video for your custom goal horn? I already have one, brother. We have good players that just need to learn from Hetty. Yeah, but it doesn't mean they're going to play like Hetty. He's got a lot of physical attributes and advantages being as big as he is. Favorite Panthers player? Probably Tkachuk. I'd say, or maybe Barkov. I might lean Matthew Tkachuk. I like the way he plays. I would love to have Matthew Tkachuk on the Oilers. Oh my God, we should have picked him. We should have fucking picked him. Calm down. Do I cross-dress off-stream? Every day. This dude, man. This fucking dude. What do I think will come out on top in the series, Toronto-Ottawa? I had Leafs in 6, and I'm sticking by it. I kind of leaned towards 5 earlier this game, but I still got Leafs in 6. Have a girlfriend? No. How's life? Great. How was Coco? Good. He slept in the bed for the first time all night last night in like a while, like a few months. What grade you in? I'm in grade 12. Fuck out of here. Best goalie in the league? In the playoffs, I'm still taking Shesterkin. Hellebuck's going to win his 3rd Vezina, so you can make that argument, but nah. Come playoff time, give me Shesty. Give me Vasi over Hellebuck, too. Vasi's, I mean, he's been shit in game 1, but some of it is him being hung out to dry as well. Last time I changed my sheets. Okay, Jamal, we don't need to get that personal. We do not need to get that personal. Do I have a cat? No, I had a cat when I was 3 years old, and it hated me. I mean, I'm pretty sure I hit it with a hockey stick, and I always pulled its tail, but I was just trying to love it, man. I was just trying to give some love. Unfortunately, I was only 3, and I didn't really know how to properly do that with an animal. So yeah, my cat hated my guts. I think it got put down when I was like 4 or 5. I can't really remember. Nah, answers Jamal's question. What question was that? I don't remember. I got amnesia. Did Andre get pulled tonight? No. Tampa does not pull Vasi in the playoffs. They allow that man to play the entire game. Am I right, Point? I am right. I remember they were getting beat up bad by Toronto. I think he allowed 7 goals in the postseason. I would put Pekka Pass in the net, then Skinner. Okay. No way Jamal was asking when you change your sheets. Yeah, you're fucking right. I knew I was right, Point. I watched a lot of Tampa Bay hockey. I did. They keep Vasi in. They do not pull that man. Maybe in the regular season they do. I don't know. I'm not watching Tampa Bay regular season hockey. But in the playoffs, no, they do not. When did you last change your sheets? When the Leafs won the Cup. 1967. Long, long time ago. All right, here we go. Overtime about to begin. I had, who was it? I had Timmy Stu, and who was the other guy I had? Willie? Nylander, I think? I should have said Tavares. I should have said Tavares. All right, I got to keep my pick. Here we go. Overtime underway. How long are we going to be here? Would I rather date a girl or Joe Thornton? Fuck it, give me Jumbo Joe. Last time you changed your underwear? Today, when I got a shower. Every single time I shower, I change my underwear. Give me Stu. Waiting. Back to the blue line. Zoob. Shooting. Blocked again. Man, Toronto's blocked a lot of shots. They really have. Well, I'm going to get flamed tomorrow. By who? Who's going to flame you? I have 2 cats. One's 17. One is 6. I have a 17-year-old dog. 2008 is how old that cat is. I mean, it would be. I mean, unless it's turning 18. But song of the goal horn you made for me to know, for you to never know. How about that? Leaf fans at my school, oh, they got to be unbearable. I mean, Leaf fans at my school, they were like delusional, but they weren't like obnoxious. Like most of them were my friends, so I didn't have to really deal with them talking a lot of shit or anything. It's more so online, man. Leaf fans online, they're so fucking toxic. Swear to God. Prediction for the overtime winner, I had Timmy Stu and William Nylander. I could have picked Giroux too. Fuck, man. Why am I going with the most generic picks possible? I mean, Timmy Stu, does he have a goal in this game? I don't think he does. There's a Coyotes fan of my goal. I mean, he's not a fan anymore. They ain't even got a franchise. Luka is... Oh, my God. The Lakers up 31-13. Luka straight up cooking. Okay, we gotta lock in here. Shot from the point. I mean, in overtime, you gotta throw everything on that, man. Anything could go in. Tim Stutzel behind that. Timmy! Oh, my God. Timmy Stu. Damn near ended it. I would have been right, too. And now he's got some room. He's going to chip it in. Can't get through Tomas Shabbat, though. Kachuk, name, has 3 goals tonight. Does Brady have 2? I guess Matthew has 2. I got Thomas Caberlet for the Leafs overtime winner. Yeah, and I got Danny Alfredson. What different times we are living in. You play NHL 25 on PC? No, it's only on console. What was Scott Lawton doing there, dude? Why did you not have your stick on the ice? The stick wasn't touching the ground, laddie. What's your thoughts on Lacey getting back with Darla? Who? Are you talking about the streamer, Lacey? Who the fuck is Darla? Spezza for Ottawa? Oh, Jason Spezza with his fake slap shot. Coming down on the rush, he would fake a clapper, then go 5-hole. Oh, that was a dirty move, dude. He'd be speeding down the wing. Fake clapper. Get the goalie to bite. Oh, I love that move. That made me a fan of Spezza. It really did. I saw a funny clip of last night, I think it was, of Lacey. He was... I guess he was recreating the Logan Paul moment from 2018. Is there a body hanging there? What is my favorite hole to shoot at? Low blocker, Phil Kessel. I shoot right, so. What team do you think is better, Ottawa or Toronto? I got Toronto. I got Matt Sundin for Toronto. Dare you to eat pasta? Buddy, my favorite food is Kraft Dinner. That quite literally is pasta. Mac and cheese. Come on, now. She cheated on Lacey with her cousin? Huh? What did you say? With her cousin? Ottawa just scored. Linden, you're getting banned. Don't do that. I'm on cable. I'm not delayed, but you ain't doing that. Rips in the chat. No lying. I will not allow that propaganda. Pasta is born in 04? No. I was not born in 04. Yeah, it's so cooked. You cheated on your boyfriend with... Okay, I got to lock into the game. You got me on the wrong path here. Ottawa's just going to dump it into Stolars. And that's going to be an offensive zone draw. Smart play. Zegers hits a Michigan on Stolars. Has he? Pasta loves Kraft Dinner. I'm a fall in love. My favorite food, man. It's so good. Should be Islanders' new GM or else we're cooked. I got to be honest, buddy. That's probably not happening. If there was a list of teams that I do not want to be the general manager of, honestly, the Isles might be number 1. If not, they're in the top 3. No shade or disrespect, bud. Just got to be honest here. 3-on-2 for Toronto. Here we go. Max Domi. Waiting. Domi's going to fire it. Okay, Max. I'm not picking him for an overtime winner. No way. That man does not shoot that puck. Yo, Pasta, what's up, dude? Pasta, I lied? What did you lie about? Going in the Discord? You're not actually in the Discord? Atherson. That's a bad backhand pass. Simone Benoit steals it. Counterattack for Toronto. Here we go. Benoit. Back to Domi. Domi in the middle. Domi! And there it is. Overtime winner, Max Domi. I literally said he wouldn't get an overtime winner, and I wouldn't pick him, and there it is. The Leafs are leading 2-0 in their series. They protected home ice, and the Ottawa Senators go into Game 3. It pretty much being a must-win. If they don't win Game 3, it's over. The series might already be over. They clawed their way back in this game and still ended up falling short. As Max Domi, that was a bad pass by Batherson. Counterattack by Benoit. He left it for Domi. Kind of a lucky play in the middle. It got through the defender. And then Domi ripped it in the back of the net. Linus Ullmark masterclass. Absolute masterclass. Switch to Tampa, Florida now after intermission. Simone Benoit counterattack here. Dropped it to Domi. Yeah, it caught Batherson again. Okay, I'm blaming Drake Batherson for that goal. Not only did he turn the puck over, but he could have laid the body on Domi. Instead, he just flies right by him and let Domi go right through him. Like, that's playoffs, man. You got to lay the body there, Batherson. You're a bigger man than Domi, too? Nah, Drake Batherson, man. Causing the Ottawa Senators to go... Yeah, you can't make that play in overtime. Playoffs in overtime. What a beautiful shot, too. Right off the bar and in. Max Domi, playoff winner. And the Leafs, they are up 2-0 in the first round against the Ottawa Senators. Leafs look good, man. They do look good. I can't lie. Screw you, Toronto. I think this is over in 5, chat. I think this is a 5-game series. Series is over. It's not over yet. No, it's definitely not over. Ottawa protects home ice. Listen, the series does not begin until somebody loses on home ice. Just remember that. You ain't in trouble until you lose on home ice. Then you're in trouble. Sens go back home. They tie the series up. It's very possible. We're headed back to Toronto 2-2. What games are you streaming the playoffs? Every single Oilers game. We got one tomorrow, so make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. And we're going to do most Leaf games until, I think, Tuesday. Because Tuesday, the Oilers play. So I'm not going to do a double watch party. That would be insane. I'll just do LA and Edmonton. Well, every single day we are live. Sub to the channel. Join our Discord. Link is pinned at the top of the chat. You stream the Lakers game? No, I think I'm done. Chat, I do gotta fix my microphone, though. I don't know what's going on with it. So let me try it again, chat. I'm gonna mute. Tell me if you can hear me. You guys cannot hear me, huh? No, can't hear you. Damn, man. I don't know what's going on. I guess I'll have to fix that up. Do I sound fine, chat? Do I sound normal, like usual? Am I, like, really loud? Is there too much bass? Give me some feedback on my microphone right now. Yes, you do, yo. Good night, guys. I'm done. Appreciate you coming out, buddy. What a game, though. What a game. The Leafs blew a 2-0 lead, but they ended up winning in Game 7. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that'll be it for me. We'll be back tomorrow. We got Edmonton and LA late, 10 Eastern, I think. 10:30 Eastern, something like that. We might go live earlier in the day. Might do a double stream tomorrow. We'll see. If not, make sure you're subbed to the channel so you get notified every single time that I go live. Turn on notifications. Join our Discord as well. I'll be in there. And until next time, don't be silly. Wrap your willy.